5 minutes somewhere.
Sure. I'm glad you're here, though. Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to, what do you call this tonight? Late night booze bags with these three amigos of mine. First and foremost, hey, Jamie. What are you drinking tonight, Jamie? Mr. Basement Beer.
Having a Canuck Pale Ale. Canuck Pale Ale. GLB.
Pale Ale?
Canuck.
Okay.
Cuck Ale.
No, you're saying it wrong. Canuck.
Sure.
Sorry, my bad.
I don't think we're saying it wrong at all. And we'll go over to Mr. Lee. What are you drinking, sir?
I'm drinking a Big Stink IPA from Roofhound Brewing.
That's at Digby, Nova Scotia.
Sure.
I believe.
Um,
Asking you.
that's
Digby, Nova Scotia.
Yeah, Digby, Nova Scotia. Yeah.
I got good family near there. And, of course, Mr. Chris, we've got the Sparkle Puff.
Sparkly Puff.
Sparkles.
I have Sparkle Puff today. Sparkle Puff, sitting at 10.2% alcohol. This is
Actually bought one of those today.
And how? What did you think of it?
I haven't tried it yet. I have it unopened, and I'm not going to open it tonight.
Do it.
Maybe another day. That's like a one beer night for Sparkle Puff, 10%.
It's a good beer. I mean, I did some batch filming today for my channel, so I did all 8% or more beers, and now I'm going to a 10.2. So this will probably be the last one today.
Holy fuck, this cork is in there. Look at that.
Come on.
I'm going to drink something special tonight. Something from the cellar, the depths of the bowels of my beer stash. I might have to. Oh my god, this is
we just
in there.
Extra.
That's a gift.
You want a gift
right there? Yeah.
That's a gift, right? And
there's your gift, baby. All right.
That was a fail. I love it. Do it. Do it. Oh, he's playing with the tip.
Wow.
Baby, it just kind of falls out.
You need
That's the best gift ever.
I think you need an older woman to show you how to use that properly. Give me some pointers.
I don't even know where that fucking cork went.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Good lord.
She finds out 9 months later.
Hopefully, like that old woman, it's not as flat shit. I mean, this is a 2014 bottle of Porter Baltique from Trois Mousquetaires in Quebec. 10% ABV. Now, they said it could be cellared for a while. What's it say on it? It's actually got recommendations in the bottle. Whew.
You had a breath
really does
opening that fucking cork, really?
Well, I was holding
Jesus
my breath.
Christ, Nick.
Shut up. This is 3 to 5 years, so I should be drinking it. Yeah, it does literally say 3 to 5 years on the bottle. Right. Where the fuck was it? There it is. Come on, camera, fucking focus, will you? Yeah, well, you can make it. It's in Francais, so it says.
That's the best.
There. Okay. Holy shit, that's black and thick. That's what she said.
Again, that's what she said.
Is that a Trailway Teku?
That is a Trailway Teku. I liked my Trailway Teku because it's got like logos like bubbles on it. I don't know why I like it so much. Ooh, look at that black. Because this is a special occasion. I don't know if anybody can tell by the title of this little live hangout, but I kind of got published. I don't know if you want to say I'm a published photographer now because I had a picture in a magazine. It was used as a background in this latest issue of Maritime Edit, which is available.
Published.
Yeah. So right there on the editor's editorial note or the letter from the editor, right in the background, that's a picture I took of Uptown St. John. It was actually a crop of one of my fireworks images.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Now, did they have to crop it because you were holding your iPhone like this and not like this?
Yeah, it was totally the iPhone.
They cropped it because they had his penis in the bottom corner of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of funny they cropped an image that was already a crop of another bigger image. Like, here's the original picture. So it was one of my fireworks shot. They cut the fireworks out. and it was like this center section right over here that they cut out. Which I don't know. I think I could have provided them something with a higher resolution if they wanted just a crop of the city.
Oh, for sure.
But, yeah. But anyway, I mean, I do have like a closer up picture of that part of the city if they wanted something like that. But they just said, "Give me this image," and I'm like, okay, sure.
Think they should have used maybe the fireworks in it too as the background. That would have been a little bit kind of cool. If they could have used like, the top half of that photo as the background of that article.
Yeah, like maybe not, like maybe cut off the bottom edge here. Like,
for sure.
Bring my old friend Menace Paint, which is still open. Like, cut off
Jesus,
that much.
You got too many fucking tabs open, dude. You're really gonna
What? The weekend scores?
Really? Yeah, 8.88 style?
Jesus. Yeah, we really liked Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Anyway, turn that off.
Love Sam Nevada Pale Ale.
Sam Nevada Pale Ale? That's not from Boston?
I was actually sad that I missed that one. I do like that beer, and I haven't had it in at least a year or two, so would have been an excuse to buy some.
Would have been a good opportunity.
Good,
for sure.
Piney beer.
I really think that Nick. I think that Nick, maybe in a couple months, maybe we should, or if you want to, it's your bag, baby. So we're going to talk about, maybe you should maybe decide if we're going to pick a brewery, and then everyone pick whatever beer they want from the brewery, and do it for an analysis.
What do you mean? Like
this? It's not. This isn't Louisiana time, Chris.
Oh, it is.
Hey, we can't
floof around with this.
You're talking about like pick a brewery and do one beer from that specific brewery.
Next, it's going to be Stouts nights, and then next it's going to be beers with names like Sparkle Puff.
No, that fucking shit.
I think it's.
Well, I was thinking like if we do something like a style night or something like that, I'd be cool with doing like a brewery night or a style night, but I don't know if I'd want to use the Beer Analysis 101 name for that. Because Beer Analysis 101 name, as like what Lee created, was supposed to be the better examination.
So Beer Analysis 201 on off the 10th.
Sure.
Pick a style. No, I'm just kidding. But if you want to do a second show, then I'm cool with that.
Well, I'm just saying that we could still do it on a Wednesday night pre-show and just do it. We're going to do this week. And we're not even going to lead on. It's not going to be called Beer Analysis 101. I think people will know where to find it anyway these days. It's just an idea.
We're gonna out wild card Wednesday those fucking hacks and massive two shits.
Oh, I don't even give a shit about that guy.
Maybe you can have viewer night and let Raining on Your Parade pick the next week's beer.
Yeah,
as long as it's
then
available.
I'll travel. Then we can get somebody to travel down to Maine to pick it up.
Yeah, as long as it's available in Maine and New Brunswick, we'll do it.
Unfortunately, the beer that we do has to be available mostly in Ontario in order for Greg to travel 5 minutes to get it. Greg, where the fuck is Greg?
Oh,
Budweiser, Coconut,
Budweiser. That's one I'd like to do on the beer analysis. We should totally do like a Friday night beer analysis before the beer fest, like after the bottle share of Kokanese at the Flying Saucer.
There you go.
I'll have the beer history written on a piece of paper. We'll just pull it out and do a live hangout.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you're coming?
Yeah, I want to come.
Yeah.
I got to figure out where I'm going to stay, but I was thinking about buying my ticket soon.
Good. Buy your ticket soon.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could probably hang out fucking somewhere soon.
Yeah.
I got to figure it. Speaking of which, Jamie, what are you doing? You're going to the fest, right? The Bottle Sharing Fest, right?
Yeah. If if the stars align and all that, yeah, I'll be there.
What are you doing for accommodation when you go down?
I haven't really thought of anything, but I don't know. Like if everyone decides to do an Airbnb or whatever, I'll join in on that.
Okay.
Like I know it's the bottle shares at Ashes, right?
Yeah,
that's the plan so far. Yeah, so I I would just be fine getting a hotel. I don't know if there's a hotel close to his place or what, but as long as it's a cab right away, then I'm into that.
Either close to
You could-
Ash's place or close to the beer fest, because I mean then you could just go back after the beer festival and
Yeah,
like I don't know what nights you're planning to stay. I know Ash was thinking he'd like to find an Airbnb that's close to the beer fest for the Saturday night after the festival.
that's a little tougher. Like that's one thing. The beer fest is kind of in the middle of the nowhere,
Yeah.
so
Look
there's
now. I hope Lee can make it down.
Yeah,
Not going to. No.
Come on. God damn it.
You don't like
God damn
flying.
it. Lee. I want to meet you in person, Lee, please.
Yeah, but I can't even get the time off, so it's not even a. It's a question of logistics.
That's shitty.
You don't like flying either, do you?
No.
Well, he doesn't know if he likes flying or not.
Well, I mean, if at some point any year,
you've never been on a plane. Mike?
No.
Well, that's
how would you
the
know?
problem right there. You got to go on it.
It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You like it?
Makes
or
it
not,
sound
the
so much
food's
better.
No, yeah, right. Yeah, you're
Or you-
constantly going like this. No, it's not like a roller coaster.
It's actually nothing like a roller coaster. I will never go on another roller coaster. From the last few times that I don't know. I don't enjoy it. An airplane, it's nothing.
Yeah, I want to.
Turbulence is a little like a roller coaster sometimes, but
A little bit. When I flew to Vancouver, I was like, okay, this is actually, you don't even feel anything anymore when you're flying. It's like you're up, you're flying around, and you land, you're done.
The
no,
worst
you
part,
don't
the
feel
worst
like
part about
basically
air
feel
travel
like you're in a
is
bus.
the worst part about air travel is anything to do with being in the airport, because it takes forever, and the people that work there can be as rude as they want because they have the ability to do that. And the other one is just being in the airplane. It's boring and you can't do anything. Takeoff and landing is awesome. It's fun.
Mhm.
Unless you're like super petrified or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that might be the scariest parts of the whole thing. But even
but
that's not
I was like
bad.
that. Like I the first time I flew in an airplane, I think was 99.
Oh, wow.
So I was, old enough to, however you say it, like if you haven't done it for a long time, then it kind of builds up like, oh, I'm afraid to do this one thing or whatever. And it's not bad when you're on it. It's actually kind of fun.
It's the build up. That's all it is.
Yeah. But I totally get it. Like, worrying about an airplane, like the whole crash thing and all that stuff.
Well, the one thing about phobias is that they're irrational, and people are allowed to have them, right?
Yeah. And I totally get it. But it's.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I ever flew, when that plane took off, I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And I was like, okay, we're in the air now." All right.
Yeah. And then
when
you
we
just
were landing. You're just like, "We're going down," and okay, the wheels touch. We're good.
Mhm.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's it.
I actually
I remember it was
I
last
thoroughly
year.
enjoy taking off and landing in planes. It's super
too.
fun.
Now I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
But I haven't had a really bad
really.
I haven't had a bad flight, so
No, I've never really had a bad flight. I think it was last year, not last year, the year before or something. I had a rough touchdown or something in Toronto because it was crosswinds.
Yeah.
But
there's
These guys are professional.
if you're Travis Barker, then you might have a different story to tell. But
or Post Malone.
Yeah.
Never mind.
no, airplanes are finally. Just don't look up Travis Barker. Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Nick should drive it. Pick up Lee. Do it.
Or the day
Yeah,
the music.
I did that
The day
one.
the music died. Don't look up that. That's a
Is
bad
your
one too.
is your buddy Peter? Is he back in Amherst now?
Yeah, but like I said, I can't get the time off, so it's not
Yeah,
really matter either.
I know that's a different story. I mean, if you
And
ever
and if I could get the time off and I had the money, I'd actually I'd take train rides up there because I always kind of
Oh.
wanted to do a train thing.
yeah, cool.
I was on the Go yesterday. The Go train from fucking Burlington to Toronto. Loved it. I'm never driving to Toronto again. Tell you right now.
I was actually thinking, like, as far as plane rides, I could buy my ticket. I was looking at prices on Air Canada this week, earlier today, and I guess there's a seat sale right now, so I could get my tickets for $300 round trip if I wanted to fly in and out of Toronto. But I'm kind of tossing around the idea because Redbeard had actually offered Like I go up there on the first night and then travel down with him the next day, or whatever we decide to do. And I just want to clarify those plans before I go. And it would only be another $100 to fly into North Bay.
You're saying up there, like go to North Bay?
Yeah, go to North Bay and then come
Wow,
down
way
to
up
Red
north.
Deer.
Way
Yeah,
up north.
way up northern Ontario. I've never been to North Bay, so that'd be kind of cool.
Well, the good thing about that too, if you do fly into North Bay, there are, there's 10 breweries you could hit on the way down or more, like depending on which way you go. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking
even
like
if you just travel the main highways straight down, there's
like when I was
a good number.
Like when I was first talking about it to Redbeard, he used to mention that was it Sawdust City is in Bracebridge? Was that
Sawdust
Gravenhurst?
City,
It's one of them.
Gravenhurst, I believe.
And there's Flying Monkeys and Barrie.
Yeah. Flying Monkeys in Barrie. Yeah.
That's kind of off the Barren path though, going into Barrie, then backtracking to.
Yeah, I think Barrie might be a bit more off the beaten track, but Sawdust City is just off the highway apparently. But I'd have to talk to him about it if he comes on.
Yeah, it all depends on which way you're going, right? I mean, and talking about taking the GO train, I talked to the girlfriend. I'm like, you know what? Next time we're going up to Toronto. I'm not driving. We're taking the GO. She's gonna drive to Burlington. We're gonna jump on the GO, and I'm hitting every brewery in Toronto very soon. Because everything's within walking distance. And Craft, the restaurant that has 100 beers on tap is in Toronto, and I was actually there yesterday. I was like, I want to go in here and just drink.
I hear North Bay Airport has indoor plumbing now, Nick.
Oh wow, that's pretty
fuck.
impressive. They're moving on up in the world.
I mean, it's a porta pot. It's a pot of porty in the actual airport, but it's different. It's different than the outhouse they used to have.
And there's a traffic light on the actual runway now.
Oh, that's good.
So they're not on the piss jug method anymore.
Wow, you telling me they actually have air traffic control there now?
It used to be you get off the plane, you got to piss. One of the stewardesses hands you a piss jug, and they say, "There's a hill over there. You just go walk over there, piss, throw the jug over the side."
You mean poop bucket?
No, the luggable loo.
Yeah, luggable loo. They do have those. Contract with the airport.
Oh, Greg is in the chat.
Man, there's just this hillside of shit buckets and fucking piss jugs. No one's ever cleaned it up. It's just on the bottom there.
The buckets out. They're just sitting there on the side of the hill.
Yeah, they're just on the side of the hill. Yeah. Some poor kid tries to slide down there in wintertime and gets a really nasty surprise. Hits one of the. I'm gonna hit this little bump of snow. Now you just hit a fucking luggable loo, and now you got shit all over you and your slide.
Ma, why is the snow brown? Oh my god, Ma.
The frothy piss jug.
Yeah, there's not a 4-way stop on the runway anymore. There's an actual
downvote. Damn it. Fuck.
So Eric Gilbert's in the chat here. I noticed we have 6 thumbs up and 1 thumb down. So first I put out there, hey, thumbs down, don't be a pussy. Let us know it was you. And then Eric Gilbert chimes in saying, thumbs down, baby, cheers. Totally hammered and doing shots of Weiser's products since 6 p.m. That's like 4 hours from North Bay down Highway 11 and 400.
You're talking about Barrie.
Heck, I do it.
Yeah.
I like road trips. See country I haven't seen before.
Hey, is Eric Gilbert going to show up at the Albino Rhino Beer
Yeah,
Festival?
Eric Gilbert should totally go to the beer fest.
I want to know that. I want to introduce myself to him and be like, you drink too much.
And I know you're Jace Westcott.
Yeah. Hi, Jace. I mean, Eric. Gilbert Westcott.
He says North Bay just got diesel snowplows.
Oh, wow.
As opposed to the fucking Fred Flintstone snowplows.
I'm pretty sure they actually don't have snowplows. It's just, shovels.
They have a snowblower attachment on a Kubota.
Yeah.
They stuck some plywood in front of a tractor and they just go forward with it.
I like Jamie's avatar as Beer Zerker.
I thought Beer Zerker was actually in the chat when I saw the thing like pop. I was like, oh, it's Beer Zerker.
Not the Beer Zerker. Well, he's allowed in if he pops up.
Sideways cameras.
Oh
Yeah, we
God.
took Chet Mustang's place in Albino's chat a few weeks ago there.
Yeah,
Was that Beer Zerker in Chad's chat?
The sideways guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was Beer. Oh, shit. I would have joined then. Oh well.
Yeah, nothing
I
wrong
was
with
like somebody
Berserker.
I don't know. Like,
There's nothing wrong with Berserker. I say that in
oh, there's
air
something
quotes,
wrong with Berserker. It's just we still like him.
but he's cool.
Yeah.
He's not Catbox flying around on a fucking carpet going to nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Catbox 420.
Mm.
Catbox bomb 420.
Month ago when I went up to North Bay, I stopped in Barrie, and like my plan was to hit a few breweries on the way up, and then Highway 11 was closed down because of whiteouts and giant pileup. So the only brewery I hit on the way up was Barnstormer Brewing, and yeah, their beers were subpar. But then on the way back, I hit up Sawdust City and a few others, so it was.
Did you
Nice.
get
A
any?
lot
Did you
better.
get any of the Uranus beers?
I did.
Which one?
I got the coffee and vanilla Uranus,
Nice.
and I got forget what the other one was. I still have a bunch of them in the cellar. I basically grabbed. You can come out of there with 12 or 14 different beers, like just like new. It was the best selection I've ever seen from a craft brewery. It was awesome.
You see Eric Gilbert's.
And I didn't even buy them all, actually. There was like a few.
That's awesome. Just given to you?
Sorry. What's that?
They were just given to you? You didn't buy them?
Oh yeah, they knew that I was friends with Redbeard, so they gave me about $80 worth of free beers. I was hoping for a glass and a T-shirt, but
you dropped the Redbeard.
hey, come on, you may know Redbeard, but you're not Redbeard.
No,
So no
he
free
did so
glasses,
much.
no T-shirts.
He didn't so much drop Redbeard's name as he threatened him with, "Yeah, Redbeard will come back here if you don't give me more beer right now."
Yeah.
He will harass the shit out of you for subscribers and free beer.
And he will talk in his pterodactyl voice the whole time. It's going to be nothing but
What? Go down.
Beers? What?
I probably would have been more credible if I was wearing my "What Be Going Down" shirt, but
oh god, there's a What Be Going Down shirt.
I've had it made, Lee,
Oh,
so that
okay.
when I walk into breweries, like I just kind of look at the fridge, and then someone comes over and helps me with a 6-pack, and here you go, sir.
I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna get a shirt that says "I know albino rhino."
They won't even let me leave a tip. Really.
Wait, they come help you because the shirt is in relation to Redbeard, or they give it to you because, oh, look at that poor retarded man with the shirt. Let's help him.
I don't know the answer to that, but,
It might be both.
but the ruse is usually up when they see me getting into my car with the free beer.
Wait, he's not parked in the handicap spot.
I wonder if it would be possible if you were to dye your hair red, if you could get free beer wherever you go. Just saying. Like,
I don't know. We could try it.
We could try that. I mean, like, dude, it works for other husbands to drop into a Chad's name everywhere.
Do you think we could all get our
you pull off
our hair
thing?
We can all get our hair did.
Wear
for the Albino Rhino
sunglasses
Beer
with the golden
Festival?
mirror. Well, yeah.
We could all get red hair.
I would say that if you had Chad next and Redbeard together, it'd be free beer instantly everywhere.
It'd be funny if we all dressed up like Redbeard and Chad when we go to the albino rhino beer. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Half you got red beards and skull caps on, the other half or you got your hair all bleached, and you got like fucking the white cotton beard I did when I did my impersonation that
Buy
time.
a big box of
Turn sideways.
cotton balls and paste them all over your face again.
Just trying to decide which one I should dress up as. Is it easier to get a Welland shirt or a Pirate Lego t-shirt?
Well, the Pirate Lego t-shirt you have to find in the kids section at Walmart, and that's not going to fit you.
Maybe Joe could ship me up one of the fat American ones that might fit me. An XL Kids American t-shirt might fit me.
Fucking Eric Gilbert's the best when he commented that he was Jace Westcott. The best.
Yeah.
Comments. He's not Jace.
Yeah, he says, I'm not Jace, but he's my Facebook buddy. And I was like, we know, we accuse everyone of being him. Then he says, Jace gave me shit for my taste in cider once, and I know he's watching. Come on, son.
Yeah.
We know he's watching, Ash.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was funny. We know he's watching, and yet there's a
See, and you know, I liked Jace at one point. He actually gave me like $20 on Super Chat once. But then he started talking to Rhino behind my back and other people behind my back like I was some sort of negative influence on Rhino or something.
Or like how Chris wants to intervene on everybody. And
yeah, Chris stole all Rhino's friends. Oh, I guess it was true. Oh, shit.
Well, it kind of was true.
Actually, in the after chat or whenever you guys, probably later on, I will let you guys in on a little thing that where Jace got in contact with me a few days ago, and he sent me a bunch of information, which is interesting
I need to know this information.
I will. I'll send it to you guys later.
I'm looking forward to the year when I finally find out who. Like, it's definitely one of us. Like, when we get drunk, we turn into Jace Westcott.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Ewart's not here, so where is he?
I'm guessing it's either Ewart or Lee, maybe. Like, maybe after a night of podcasting,
You see, now I'm a possibility, but Ewart's not that clever. All of his fucking fake characters are blatantly stupid and obvious.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything of Paul for a while, so who knows?
Paul's been working like a fucking dog lately.
I think I just figured it out. Agnes is Jace Westcott.
Maybe.
Yes.
Haven't we already established that Joe is Jace Westcott? There's a confession video.
Jace Westcott has been Joe's uniform all along.
Well, you know what? I mean, at one point when he started meddling with shit, it did at least get us talking to each other again because we're like, okay, what's going on with this shit? Okay, Chad, is this true? What's going on? No, I don't know what's going on. That's not true. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but at least it got us all worked up into a frenzy where at least we kind of talk to Chad anymore. There's that weird awkwardness between everybody's, and I don't get he doesn't start doing a hangout on Wednesday nights, and we don't get upset if he starts one without us, or that. But why would we anymore anyway? But
did you say meddling or meddling?
Meddling.
Okay.
Well, meddling. It could be like Chris Peters. Yeah.
So to bring it all back,
it was probably the wrong thing for. I don't know if it was the right or the wrong reason, but it kind of cleared. No. It was the camel that broke it was the straw that broke the camel's back and got us all talking to each other again afterwards before the festival started, and kind of maybe it had a positive impact on all of us, even though we still kind of think that Jace is a piece of shit for it. But he was kind of like the focal point of all that. I mean that to say, and maybe I'm not making the sense because I'm still trying to be ambiguous with what I'm saying, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not even mad at him anymore.
I don't even remember what happened. But what really matters is I just want to make sure that people know that I did pay for my Soda City beers.
Well, he messaged everybody from behind the scenes telling that Chad said that he was accusing Chris of taking all his friends, and he's done it to people before, that Chris is a piece of shit. We shouldn't be talking to him.
The thing is, I actually believe that. I think Chris is a friend stealer.
I know.
I do now, but I like Chris anyway. So
I used to be friends with Greg, and now I think Greg is friends with Chris.
That's true.
And I think I'm still cool with Nick. Lee doesn't call me as much anymore, but I don't know. I still think you guys are
That's okay. That's because my mom won't let me use my telephone anymore. That's the only reason I don't call.
Yeah.
You got the one line going between you and your shed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your shed in your parents' place?
Oh, you just reminded me. I was going to make a card about Lee's, the shed that Lee used to live in.
Go do it.
According to Dr. Dave.
Still log in.
Yeah, I mean, if Dr. Dave says it has to be true. I mean, he wouldn't be a senile old fuck who has less brains than the dumbest detective ever. Him and fucking Red Rooster, fucking Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Red Rooster, I forgot about that guy.
Red Rooster, fuck.
Oh fuck, Red Rooster.
Heard Dr. Dave's dead now.
I hope he is.
I'm making that shit up, but whatever.
Who's dead? What?
No, I was
Yeah.
just saying we were hoping Dr. Dave's dead.
Oh, well, that's hoping Dr. Dave's dead, but
I mean, he can't have too long. I mean, come on. Guy's got heart problems and he's old and he's evil.
He's gonna fall in the lake.
Even if he's not dead, he's probably not living his best life.
No, I don't think he ever did, though.
Nope.
Dr. Dave, the beer professor.
Greg just finished off the 7th beer of the night.
He's a man who doesn't like Lee, if you can believe that.
No.
I know, it's shocking that some people don't Lee.
What?
Yeah, I'm surprised by that statement as well.
Hey Lee, your mom liked my comment on Facebook today.
That's not my mom.
That's not your mom, Linda Russ?
No, that's my aunt who I don't like.
Oh, okay. Like my mom.
everybody's got a crazy aunt.
Yeah, she's the crazy aunt that I don't like.
Oh.
We have to tolerate her. She's one of those people who intrudes on everybody else's life with, no matter how many times you tell her to fuck off. So you just kind of like let her stand there and ignore her for the most part.
Oh, so it's like Chad's aunt.
Oh, so it's like Greg.
What? Oh, rude. So
Bazinga.
Burn by Agnes. I love
I
it.
was gonna say it's like Chad's aunt that was, saying that mental illness isn't a thing.
Chad's aunt that give him a dog.
Yeah.
Her and Chris Peters would get along pretty well. Chris Peters is looking for a new woman. There you go.
Oh, there you go. You know what? The fact that he's accomplished as much as he has with as little as he has, I gotta say, I gotta give the guy credit for just doing something with his life. Somewhat.
Well, if it's spiraling down a toilet drain and doing something with your life, then I guess he's accomplished that.
Oh, where's my Chris
I
Peters
still feel he's
gifts?
accomplished more than he ought to.
What was that Chris Peters gift that was shared recently?
The heartbreak. Where is
Yeah,
it?
well, he downloaded that, or he deleted that fucking hangout he did where he talked about how I broke up with my girlfriend and shit. And
No, it was this
and
one I was thinking of.
yeah,
The psycho.
pretty much. She avoided that. Good on her. But although the way it looks, it just looks like he's wearing a turban instead of old lady hair. But
That's true.
but
I don't like to say this. I don't like to say this too often because I know some people are sensitive. But if you've ever let Chris Peters stick his penis into you, you probably should kill yourself because
maybe yeah.
your life is not getting any better at this point. Just end it quickly.
I'm the sad fuck. I actually watched that entire hangout just to see if there were any good juicy bits, and he started talking about, oh man, and you start to get addicted. Like he equated being in love to being an addict, and there's some scientific truth to that,
Yep.
chemical wise. But then he's like, and I was addicted to having sex with her and all this other stuff, and oh god, no, I didn't need to hear that. And then he started going on about, and this is the guy talks about how like depression and stuff aren't mental disabilities of any sort, and then he started going on about how he spent time in a psychiatric hospital or something like that. Like he had at the very least he had like psychiatrists and stuff giving him drugs. And I was like, well, that explains some things. He's like, I don't do that. I don't take the drugs anymore or anything. I was like, okay, that explains some things. That's a little bit. I think he realized he gave a little bit more insight into himself than he wanted to in that hangout. So
Then he deleted it.
now I'm just hoping that fucking metal journalist that he stole a bunch of shit from gets back in contact with me on Twitter. He hasn't yet, but I sent him the link. It's like, hey, this guy basically just verbatim ripped off your text and used it in a video review, and he didn't credit you. So you might want to look into this.
Look, here's the question.
Motherfuckers, I'm Jace Westcott.
I knew it.
I am his uniform.
That's his real voice.
Or my
I'm Jace Westcott.
all press so I can figure out the inner workings.
I'm gonna butter your bread. Super Troopers. Let's show you where the wild goose goes.
Fuckers.
Anyways, guys, I got to head out.
No.
All right,
Good
Jimmy.
night.
You were
Thanks for
literally
coming in there, Mr. Jamie.
text
Yep.
later. leaving? Like you're literally like getting my wife in the mood, and you're gonna just leave like that?
I have something for you to see.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, hold on a second. Say something, Chris.
Hello, this is me. I'm talking right now.
Hello,
Oh my
I'm a
God.
Chris Peter.
Oh my God, I'm so sad. Here we
I'm
go.
so
Here's-
sad.
I'm a mime. Oh
The love of my
God.
life. Who...
Well, here's what you can do, Jamie, before you go. Get Agnes excited by sending a bunch of selfies to her, and she'll be
Well,
happy.
hockey bod selfies.
picture
No.
your penis, Agnes. She'd really appreciate that.
I'm in shape, fat guy. You don't want to see my selfies.
You look better than the rest of us.
No, you know what? I mean, I actually hope in this case that Chris Peters,
There's-
you know,
There's Greg. There's Lee. There's, I don't know. I'm way down there. Greg's at the top. Agnes she's got it going on.
well, I definitely probably wrong
Got it
about
going
that.
on.
I mean, for sure, Nick is above me. Are we
Get it
talking penis
on.
size? Because for sure, Nick is above me.
Oh yeah, no, that's like
That's a different.
I don't know what we're
that's
talking
that's like comparing like a galaxy to like a collection of planets or something like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
anyways, see you guys. Subscribe to the Beer Patrol and welcome back, Lee, to reviewing beers weekly
Ooh.
on the internet. Have a good night.
Okay. Later, Jamie.
And hi, Rajay in the chat.
Listen,
Hey,
you know,
Rod.
I know some people, there are, believe it or not, some men out there that lie about their sexual escapades. Believe it or not, there may be even some men lacking pigment that I feel might over exaggerate and or blatantly lie about their
On
sexual
duration.
that we know. I'm not even going to name names, but I'm going to say I hope in this case Chris Peters is lying, because I hope that these ladies just, because I just cannot imagine where you'd go forward being like, Chris Peters has had his penis inside me. Like, where do you go from there?
Up.
You go, if I found out Agnes had Chris Peters' penis in her at some point in her life, I would divorce her ass in a second. I don't care. I don't care. That would be it for me.
I
Like,
need a beer.
I don't know how anyone
Yeah.
live their life
Need to
knowing.
do something
If
else.
you had Chris Peters' penis inside you, I'd divorce your ass.
Yeah.
And you,
She'd probably ask for a divorce herself once she.
yeah, no, she'd ask for the divorce herself because she'd realize she doesn't deserve to ever be in a relationship. Make a mistake. So I feel sorry for these ladies. And
First of all, I don't know who Chris Peters is. Therefore, I would call rape and I would call 911 and he would.
you'd probably be correct because he is a rapist. We do know he's actually responsible for the pickle rapes and the pickle murders.
There you go.
Mhm.
Help you guys.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm hoping he's one of those guys that's just boasting and be like, "Oh yeah, I totally had sex with her. I fucked her really hard." And he was like, "We met each other once. We had coffee. It didn't work out. Then we just went our own separate ways."
And he blew it up into like a full blown relationship, and like, oh, her kid's gonna be adopted by me, and he's my son now, and
Like, I hope for, because you know what, I wish these women well, but I just hope that what he says isn't true, because they're literally tainted for life. They've literally got the scarlet
The only
letter.
thing I have to say about the women that slept with Chris Peters is thank God you got out alive.
yeah, allegedly. I haven't seen her around since. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we haven't seen her since she left him. Yeah, sure, she broke up with it. She's probably buried in the backyard. Anyway, I wanted to say before, I'm pretty sure that Rajay, if you're still listening, cheers. Sent you a link if you want to join, even though you probably don't want to join because Greg's here.
He doesn't like Roger. Does not like me. You know why? Because he's racist. He does not like me.
Shut up, Greg.
No, I will not shut up, Nick. I'm going to speak my mind.
Yeah,
If
your
he's
mind's
not-
stupid,
He'll join this chat. There we
Mr.
go.
Rod. Even though Greg doesn't.
Ultimatum sent.
Shut up, Greg.
I'm gonna go get some more beer.
Oh. All right, I just sent you guys a link for a game if you guys are up for cards.
Yeah, I just might play too if you guys want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
She's
okay.
allowed anytime.
It is International Women's Day, so she.
Yeah, we have to have one woman on here to legitimize us.
That's right.
But you know what? At 12:01 a.m., I want you to get in the kitchen, make me a sandwich.
No
Wow.
response.
That is not a happy look.
Guess
Right?
he's not getting laid tonight, you asshole.
I was hoping to get in the back.
You know, it should be about it's equality, man. You should be making her a fucking sandwich.
Literally, babe, who does like 80% of the cooking in this household? Yeah, exactly. So
There
I'm
you go.
the bitch here.
You're the
Yeah, but it usually ends with I cook, you clean.
Yeah, I make you
oh
clean.
yeah.
I-
What? Hey, it's not the first time you've had to clean up after finishing.
Right. That's right.
At least when I cook, the mess usually isn't on her chest.
No, it's all over my
Jesus
stove.
Christ, Greg.
Where?
Ugh.
Well,
What
Nick,
do you got there?
You haven't had the fucking.
Sorry, Greg. Joe. Lee's more interesting right now. What do you got? Present to everyone. Dark berry what ale?
Sour ale from Propeller.
I'm just
Interesting.
Says it's a kettle soured beer is packed with vine ripened blackberries, black currants, and black raspberries.
That's a lot of
Dry,
black.
and then dry hopped.
It's a lot
Wow,
of black.
you're really catering to our
Shut up, Greg.
audience. No, I won't shut up. You should take this off.
Oh, you got a licking hole.
I'm having a fucking licking hole tonight. This is an
Hey,
old
licking.
hole. We're comparing.
Lee, you're all over the propeller.
Should I do a review of the
Mhm.
licking hole? Actually, do you still have an old can of licking hole, Greg?
to do. I got one left after this one.
You know what? Maybe what we should do with that can of licking hole is we should do a review together, like a duo review.
You just signed your death warrant, mister.
Yeah. Well, I can always take the video down afterwards, but
Yes.
some other night, maybe not. I don't know if this weekend or not, but maybe we'll do a duo review.
All
I'm
right. Nick,
drinking, I'm
right.
drinking MGD.
I'll be there.
Oh, MGD, you stallion.
I had to bring it. I had to bring it down because I had way too many fucking high alcohol beers right now. Fuck.
That's that little bit left.
Hold on.
Send the link.
Hold on, woman. Relax. Okay, Nick, send the link. I'm gonna send to you.
Oh, we got ZZY.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna fucking click on it.
That's not the Martian, but you won't get any of the cards because they're all.
I've got two.
We oops, shit.
What?
You moved my-
I moved your
I'm
mouth.
We also need Ashley's place when we're going to be looking at
I have the address for
Airbnbs. Okay.
I don't think I gotta say it. It's totally unrelated to what anything we're talking about. But Eric Gilbert, if you're still in the chat, I gotta say I love the abandoned places pictures you post on Facebook.
Yes, I
Those are
agree.
Awesome.
Abandoned.
Urban-
Mind blowing how good those are.
Is he an urban explorer?
Well, I don't know if he's an urban explorer, but just he posts a lot of stuff from abandoned places like chairs, and the pictures are just amazing.
We have some in Nova Scotia. We have some abandoned communities that are hidden in the woods now that are close by here.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, especially that area of Nova Scotia used to be a lot bigger than it is now.
I'm too much of a pussy to do it myself, but urban exploration is cool, especially when you got guys that go into the subway track.
Like around the area where my dad's from, Clementsport, that used to be a major port town in Nova Scotia. Now it's pretty much nothing.
Bless you, Jesus fuck. Are y'all ready?
I think it'd be pretty neat to go to Chernobyl or someplace like that and fucking walk
Pripyat
around.
or whatever you call it.
Yeah, Pripyat.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm wearing a hazmat suit.
Mm-hmm. Well, the radiation levels now are in a lot of the spots are so low that you can safely sort of walk through there without a hazmat suit for a given amount of time.
You can go there now, yeah, but you don't want to lick the ground or anything.
No. And it'd be interesting to see some of the animals because I was looking at pictures of how some of the animals have mutated around the area and shit too.
Yeah, Nick, I'll be honest. You probably shouldn't lick the ground in Etobicoke either.
Yeah. Especially around your condo.
It's actually probably good idea not to lick the ground, period, because people are going to look at you funny when you're doing that shit.
Oh, I'm just having
The licking hole.
Yeah, there are a lot of crazy people in Toronto. It's actually not that weird to see something like that, but
I was
Wow,
in
that's
Toronto yesterday, Nick. Greg, where were you?
what's that?
I was in Toronto yesterday.
I didn't know you were in Toronto. Why didn't you tell me?
No, I was with my daughter. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, Let's just say that that's the thing that ever occurs.
The Stark Berry Sour is pretty good.
Okay.
Agnes
Yes.
asked, is it for her birthday?
Yeah, it was. We went to see Dear Evan Hansen at the Royal Alexandra.
Nice.
It was awesome.
See, what you
Fucking
should have
great
done
musical.
is dropped her off with a friend or two of hers, and then you and I got out drinking. And then you could have picked her
No,
up.
I can take the GO train anytime and fucking go drinking with you.
Well, why don't you?
Yeah.
Soon, buddy. I want to wait till winter's done finally.
Ah, you come down here. I'll take you out for a good time. We'll go to a sex club. It'll be great.
I'm in.
I'm waiting for winter to cool down before I send out all those beer mails I had planned. I was like, I was like, yeah, I got a bunch of beer mails for basically every one of you guys, and then fucking the weather went like minus 800. And
This winter's been shit. Period. It's terrible.
I didn't want to.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
I didn't want.
Both Redbeard and I completely fucked up a beer mail, and we somehow got it to him on time. Not on time, but like we got it to him without it breaking. So
Yeah, I was just worried that if half the stuff I was going to send out was going to either get like frozen or smashed, you know. So, but in the next couple months, I'll have a package basically out to everybody on the fucking panel. I think pretty much.
not me.
No, you're getting one too. So shut the fuck up.
Getting beer too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Did you think I was kidding when I said you were getting one?
Oh, if you're getting something, I'm gonna have to send you something back then.
Not necessarily.
I didn't say it'd be something good. I'll just send you something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Buzz beer. Woo.
Oh yeah. You can get some of our pride.
Who are we looking for?
I don't know.
Yeah, Nick walked away. He's coming back.
Fuck's sake, Nick. Like, can't you have your taquito shits other times?
He really doesn't plan them very well.
Oh my god, Nick. You're a monster.
You're breaking Chris Peters' heart.
All the hearts. I might change that fucking GIF right now.
So did you save those? Did you manage to save those from fucking the Facebook chat?
Yeah, I saved
Weird.
them from to my phone and then brought.
Oh,
them to
okay.
the-
Must be a phone thing. I can't fucking save them on my laptop.
Nah, neither could I. I couldn't save them from my laptop in the Facebook chat, but I can save them from my phone and then I got them over.
Seems so
Weird.
weird. Seems like you should be able to do both, but it almost
Right?
feels like they just do it to force people to have fucking phones.
Yeah, that's what it feels like anyway. I like this one too. I'll bring this one in. Oh, let's get rid of Chris Peters. Let's bring in. There it is. Okay. Let's bring in.
Since we're waiting for Nick, I'm gonna go drain the lizard. I'll be
Get
back.
me beer.
You want another beer, do you?
Nice.
Let's bring in fucking Radar.
That's the last one, though.
I should bring Agnes. Oh, I should grab an Agnes one.
Grab what? Me one.
What now? Huh?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Wants to grab your titty.
All the titties.
Did you guys? Oh, you weren't there when that mic was accidentally on
What?
Wednesday night. Didn't know the
No.
mic was on, and I came out to say goodnight to Greg because I was going to bed. So I said goodnight, and then Greg comes out and goes, "Can I touch your titty?"
No, I heard that.
What did you say?
I said, "Can you see your titties?"
Yeah, you can show me your titties.
And then because I was sick, I was like, "Okay, but don't kiss me." And you're like, "But I just want to see your titties." I'm like, "Okay," and then all of a sudden I hear this laughter coming from his headphones.
That's probably Lee laughing.
All of us were laughing.
So I'm a man who likes to see your titties.
Yeah, but not when the mic's on.
What?
It's not like we saw your titties. We just heard about it. That's all.
That's
That's
true.
right.
But you guys are probably like, who doesn't want to be kissed? That's like,
No, we understood. You were talking to Greg. It's not like that was confusing us or anything.
okay. So that wasn't the funny part. Okay.
The tits.
No,
were the
that-
fun part.
Yeah.
There you go. Put that between your titties.
Can I have the glass, please?
No.
Oh, I need this tomorrow. I was
Okay,
looking
well
for
you
this
can
one.
have it, but right now I need it right now.
All right, Nick's back.
Big Nick.
I was like,
Nice.
where's my third one? There it is. My third
Yeah. Oh my God, you have 3 tripods.
Who's competing with me?
one.
You have 3 tripods. Jesus.
Who's got 3 tripods?
I do. I'm doing a photo shoot tomorrow.
Wow. Nice.
Are you really? That's awesome.
You're doing a photo shoot? Awesome.
This is how we pay for a Tobago condos. Agnes and a bunch of tripods.
Well, there's a girl that I hired when
Yes.
I worked at Smuckers.
Yeah.
She's a model and she needs to do some lifestyle photography.
Nice.
So I'm going. Yeah, it's my first time doing lifestyle photography. That'll be fun.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Speaking of congratulations on getting your photo published. In the
Oh, thanks, Agnes.
No problem.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering. Like, I've been holding my breath on that whole thing about getting published there. Where,
You know.
like, they asked me for a photo. What?
What?
What'd you say?
Huh?
How long did you know?
Well, I think it was 3 weeks ago. So one of the guy that does the magazine noticed it on one of my pictures on Facebook, and he was searching out for whoever took this particular photo, and it came out that it was me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I took that picture. And he messaged me directly. Is there an email account email address I could send a message to? I'm like, okay. He asked me if they could use one of my images in the magazine. And I
Yeah.
looked through my Flickr profile and found an image that they liked, which was a that fireworks picture. I'm pretty sure I showed it, but I'll show it again in case somebody's curious. It is this one.
Babe, I can't see. Put it up.
Well, okay, hold on.
I can't see.
Oh,
Greg.
can you relax
Here.
for us?
Here, I'll hit present.
Oh, that's
there you go.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
So yeah, that's the picture, and they only ended up using like this top corner section right here, but I'll show you the actual picture, which was. I'll just present myself here. All right, can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
See all me?
Unfortunately.
Alrighty, so it was in this page in this magazine. Actually, this is nationwide. It's a magazine about Atlantic Canada, where I'm from, obviously, but they have a section in it where the editor's note actually used it in the background of their post of the editor's letter from the editor. And it says right here in the corner, image taken by Nicholas Lowe, which is me.
That is really cool.
They should have called you tripod.
Yeah, so I'm still waiting for the check in the mail, but they said they were going to send me I think $75. So I'm excited about that. That's the first time somebody's ever paid to put one of my images in the magazine.
Nice.
On the publication.
Stock
Say what?
photo.
That wasn't a stock photo. They saw that and they wanted to buy it. They asked me directly.
But are you on stock photo?
I should be. I'm not. I should put some stuff in I forget what that. What's that big stock photo? Not Getty Images, but the other one.
Alarmy or whatever the fuck it is.
Nope.
Getty?
No, not Getty.
Shutterstock?
Shutterstock. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I got a friend of mine who's got a bunch of pictures on Shutterstock, and he's actually sold some stuff on there. But
Yeah.
but this one here, this kind of got out by word of mouth, because I'll show you the original image that he saw that he originally caught his attention. But it's a little Christmassy, so I can understand why they wouldn't want to use that one specifically. But you've probably seen it before, because it was kind of popular at the time, and I made a big deal about it on Facebook.
They didn't want to use it because Santa Claus isn't real.
Sandwich Loves.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, I know I have it on my Flickr here somewhere. Oh, it's too far back.
Layla.
Ah, here it is.
It's good.
Yeah, you probably seen that one.
Yep.
Yeah, that they saw that first of all. They wanted to use that as the, and they probably could have gotten away with that if they just used this.
I can see why they cropped a bit of the other one, because you had a bit of a wider angle there, and you had more
Yeah.
buildings and shit. So yeah.
Yeah. And I'm kind of disappointed they didn't use the fireworks, but I mean, if
Yeah.
they wanted a picture of just the city core, I could have given them something that would have been easier to crop.
Next
Pretty
time
obvious.
next time you take another picture without the fireworks going off.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should go back and do another long exposure, and I've got one here somewhere
Nick's
of
good.
that. Yeah, anyway, this is my Flickr page. Anybody's interested in checking out my Flickr page, it's literally called Maxwell Star on Flickr.
I'm one of his followers.
Yeah. I actually got 35 followers pretty much all by word of mouth. I
Click on
never
me,
really
click on me.
advertised.
Click on
Do you
me.
know what I'm really like kicking myself for right now? I once got an opportunity to interview for 500 PX and I turned it
Yeah.
down.
Really?
I know.
I don't know what that is.
Wait, are you actually on 500 PX?
I am, but from like a long. I think I only have 1 or 2 photos, and I'm just stupid. Like I accepted a job because I was desperate,
Oh, you married me.
Yeah, well, yeah.
and then like now I wish I. Anyway,
'Cause 500 PX is actually blown up a little bit.
I know. Oh, I know. Instead, I keep joining these companies. Anyway, this is public.
I tried to join
Yeah.
X2 to lose weight.
That was 500 CX or SEX.
Oh.
Sexton.
Click
Oh.
on me, Nick. Just kidding.
You're
That-
clicked on.
I'm with Amy, but I'm mad. I would
Well,
have.
I'm one of your followers.
Oh, photo stream. Let's see.
Sub for sub. Come on, Nick. Don't be
Sub.
so selfish.
Well, here, where's my frig?
Go to your followers. Click on you.
Just like the tripod.
Salut, Maxwell Star.
You just licked the tripod.
Trying to figure where do you go? Followers. There we go.
There you go. Go
You're
find me.
so you're one of my followers. Which one are you?
There I am.
It's probably
Huh?
the Chris
Oh.
Lezak photography. I'm guessing that's the one.
That would be a good indication. Yeah. Am I not following you?
yeah.
I'm already following you. Get your key.
Unfollow him. Fucking. He's here accusing you not paying attention and following you.
He's my friend. There you go.
Oh,
I wonder if I.
Oh,
Eat the rhino here.
that's the best.
nice. That's before Chad lost all the weight. That's good stuff.
And there's Katniss.
Yep.
Idiot.
Whoa, that's scary. She's posing like fucking blue steel.
All right.
That's
All right, let's get this
Let's go to
fucking
card games here.
let's get this foul mouth game shit going.
Yeah, let's make this polite so nobody gets offended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Oh, I gotta add the card deck to the game too. It's a sec here.
Yeah, you do.
Also, I don't care if I offend anyone, but Ethan doesn't know how to play this game. I'm just throwing it out there. Baby Pal should have won. I'm still bitter about
He's
that.
still
I don't even-
upset over that shit.
Hey, he goes, I had the perfect card.
I don't even care.
Baby
I don't even
Palette.
care if it was my card. That card should have won. It was the best card of the entire night, and Ethan ruined it. And Ethan when he had the opportunity. So Ethan's not a good person.
Okay, switch your screen to the card and
Yeah.
turn it away so I don't can't see
I
your
don't
screen.
care if you see my screen.
I care if I see my screen. No
I'm-
collusion.
No collusion. Okay.
Oh my god, there's way too much talking going on right now.
Eric Gilbert says,
I'm
looking
not
at the
gonna win
comments.
anyway.
Shut up, Greg. Yeah, looking at the comments, Eric Gilbert says Licking Hole Imperial Stout is total garbage. The abandoned picks. It's a group, those abandoned picks, the Amazeballs picks. We're in a building boom around Oshawa, so anything abandoned is going quick, like the Nazi prisoner of war out east here. Okay. Did not see that coming.
Eric Gilbert is welcome to pucker his lips around my testicle and that in a way that he makes a perfect suction and just suck my balls until he gets the semen into his mouth.
I've tried that.
Jesus.
Yes, you have.
All right. In honor of that comment from Jace Westcott, for Jace Westcott, Eric Gilbert, I'm going to add the Jew pack to the game.
They're
All right.
the same people.
I gotta
All
make
right.
a movie.
I'm Cardzar. Gonna make a blank Koovie.
I'm not seeing anything.
Gonna make a blank Koovie.
I'm gonna try rejoining because I can't see anything.
Yeah, it says Bylog has left.
Let's try again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, by log.
Come on now.
I'm not
You-
dependable.
No, well, that's what Agnes said.
This is true.
Okay, you missed this round, Greg. Gonna make a Soy Boy Cuvee. Gonna make a Chet Mustang Cuvee.
Ah.
Gonna make a Lee Cuvee. Oh, well, that one kind of rhymes. That's good.
Yeah, that was great. Sweet.
Oh,
Really good.
fucker! I wasted my Chet Mustang.
Oh no.
Well, Chet Mustang pretty much is a waste, no matter what you do with him.
All right, I am the Carzar. Blank whack. Oh, why are we not one card?
This should be
before?
Lee's card.
Whackity schmackity doo. I should have put Jet Mustang. Whackity schmackity doo.
Oh boy.
This part of the show is brought to you by my delicious vape. It's so good. And Redbeard, looking like a hot dog.
He does look like a hot dog.
You're looking like a hot dog.
All right, so Lee never lost the beer trivia championship. Whackity schmackity doo. Suddenly remembering that the Holocaust happened. Whackity schmackity doo. Kind of weird.
Yep.
If you look close enough at Jay's prostate, you'll see an impression left by Dr. Dave's left nut. Whackity schmackity doo. Barley wines leading to an awkward boners. Whackity schmackity doo. And if you look closely enough at Jay's prostate, you'll see
Yeah.
an impression.
Whackity schmackity doo.
Yeah. I
There
love
you
it.
go, Lee. You've earned it.
Surprised Lee knew what that was.
Blank. That's my fetish.
Oh
Big
shit.
old
Ooh.
Jamie card.
No, my tits are not getting
Yeah.
fucking dead people. That's my fetish. 3 in 2019. Return of the Asian Twins. That's my fetish. Tobacco Con. That's my fetish. Shoe collection. That's my fetish. No, somebody wasted that card because that should have been a Greg card. That's Greg's fetish. I always love me some Tobacco Con.
Woo!
That was my card, you hurtful being.
Fights
That's
is
your
starting.
Although I did get Adidas last night.
Yeah, she got drunk and bought Adidas shoes yesterday, so this is what happens when you got a Tobacco condom money. Right? I'm pretty positive that Radar killed. What did Radar kill? Tell me, everyone, what Radar killed.
I do have a card that is something that died.
Oh,
I wish
God.
Nick would let Lee make more cards because I feel
You
Lee's
never
cards.
make any cards because you're given the login, but you never used it, and then you just don't use it to bitch about.
I've made like a good 25% of that fucking deck. At this point, I think.
I haven't made a single one yet.
Cards are too like Nick
Oh,
whitewashed.
shit, Greg, Chris.
All right, read.
Relax. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed Belgian beers that give you the shits the next day. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed the sexual tension between Jay and Maria Devon. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed those women Chris Peter killed. I'm pretty positive that Radar killed Boo Bear. Oh, poor Boo Bear.
Oh, Pooh Berry.
Boo Bear's not dead. She's just fat. But there's a good chance that those Chris Peters women are actually dead. So,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
booyah.
Booyah!
Well, sure, you pick Agnes's card, but Agnes won't pick yours, Greg.
Well, because
Collusion
I
going
want to
on
fuck
here.
her, but she doesn't want to fuck me. It's public work.
It's the Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever blank talks about blank. Tonight on the Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever blank talks about blank.
Oh, I've got
Whenever Chris Peters talks about killing those women.
a good first card, and then I've got like 3 cards that fit the first card perfectly. Oh man.
Only one of
All
them
right.
work, Lee.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna pick the wrong one.
Oh, God. Vomit burp.
Oh my.
It's the Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever drunk Greg talks about watching yourself cock deep in your drunk sister to see how long it takes to buck you off before you knock her up.
Yes.
Well, that's definitely believable. The Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever Macwell fucking Star talks about shirtless Greg.
Yeah.
Beer Analysis 101. Take a drink whenever lumber sexuals talk about gas station lambics. And finally, it's the Beer Analysis 101 drinking game. Take a drink whenever Greg saying something so horribly racist it gets the Hangout replay taken down. Talks about overcompensating for a small penis with a Camaro.
Jesus.
All right, yeah, all right. The first one was awful close, but that
Mine was the first one. I was like, oh, I got some good Greg cards here.
that was extremely close.
Blank will be cured once Joe finally wears the uniform.
Oh.
Blank will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform. So stop being so selfish, Joe, and put that uniform on already. Part 3, the Welland years will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform. Being unfulfilled by Redbeard will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform. Oh, they're into some kinky shit. Body shaming fatties will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform. And off the 10th will be cured once Joe finally wears a uniform. Go on this one.
Yeah.
God damn it. Fuck you, Nick. You win way too many of these.
All right, I am the card czar. Massive Matt and Kent Craig arguing about blank. Whatever, dude. This is a new card. I haven't seen this.
I don't think I saw this argument.
I didn't see this argument. I remember seeing this card.
Massive Matt and okay, so you know what? Matt and Craig arguing about blank. Whatever, dude.
This feels like a throwaway to me because I didn't see their argument, so I have no context for this.
Nope. Matt and Craig arguing about that time Chad's boobs got all the attention at the pool. Whatever, dude. Matt and Craig arguing about when Ethan went from Cuck Fantasy to Duck Dynasty. Matt and Craig arguing about the King of Beer Tube. Whatever, dude. And the Matt and Craig arguing about the Manchester Piss Inn. Whatever, dude. I think it's going to be the King of Beer Tube because Craig is
Nice.
the current King of Beer Tube.
I took a chance on that one.
Take a chance. Take a chance.
What's next week's beer? Blank. Better be steam whistle.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
She does like whistle.
Another throwaway.
What's next week's beer? Facts 10%. What's next week's beer? That's hard to say. A hazy IPA that's danker than Paul's basement.
Wow.
What's next week's beer? Welsh beer reviewing midgets diversifying with food reviews. That's not beer. Well. What's next week's beer? Buzz beer.
Yeah.
Listen. Cool Brewery.
God.
Yeah.
Lee played you.
Etobicoke condo money.
That's right. We can
Throwaway
afford.
card.
Babe.
It's the most expensive of all cool products, and we can afford it because we got Etobicoke condo money. Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest cock. Oh, sorry, blank.
Go for the logical one.
Throw away. I got shit cards.
Yeah.
Shitty cards.
Nick has the biggest, baddest, widest, giantest. That new beer release from Hammond River that no one cares about. Oh, Nick has one of those. That's nice. But does Nick also have a Nick's mid hangout power dumps? I actually believe that. and I believe Nick probably stretches his asshole during those.
Jesus.
Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest. Seems a bit stouty. Nick possesses the biggest, baddest, widest homebrew groupies. I'm going to be honest with you guys, none of these are good.
Yeah.
This is the only one that's even ranked at being okay.
Woo! Yeah.
Damn it.
He knows his own.
Well, I
He
know
knows this-
Greg and I know me.
Nick knows his positives and negatives.
Personal ad. Seeking female who doesn't mind blank and a little bit of blank. This is from our deck? What the fuck? What do you got for comments? Anything? Oh, fucking bills, come on. All right. Anything new from Eric Gilbert? Eric Gilbert says, "You only wish I would suck your nuts, Greg, but I would use my Hoover for that. I wouldn't want
Yes,
to
you
touch
do.
your
It'd
tits."
be better if you have teeth.
Personal ad, seeking female who doesn't mind Paul's S&M room and maybe a little full-headed bush. Seeking female who doesn't mind catching an STD in a bottle share and a little bit of beep, 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 beep. Personal ad, seeking female who doesn't mind three marital advice from a 3-month dating expert and maybe a little Ric Flair. And Venus seeking female who doesn't mind Lee yells at Cloud and maybe a little penis shaped like Beerfest sampler glasses. Okay. I gotta go with this one. Off the 10th.
No one likes Greg today.
Nope.
You're not funny.
Redbeard is
Funny, Greg.
Redbeard is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about blank, but the hentai version.
Oh, fuck. This is always the best one.
That Redbeard who does the gaming, he's currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about blank, but the hentai version. Oh, Sapporo.
He's got to use the Sapporo card.
That's a trump card for sure. Ooh, Sapporo.
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 Redbeard is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about those gay dudes, but the hentai version. Redbeard is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about insert Asian stereotype here, but the hentai version. Redbeard is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about an anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Maxwell Star, but the hentai version. Wow. So like big cute eyes. That's basically it's going to be the difference.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, I'm Maxwell Star. Redbeard is currently addicted to playing an online role-playing game all about #Remember the Twins, but the hentai version.
Oh, so cute. Fuck you.
Ooh, I want to play that game. I want to play that game.
I think
And
we
they
all
were
do.
good looking too. Fuck.
But it's okay. Chad would totally turn them down a third time because he's smart.
That's because he's so stupid. He's
Yeah.
so stupid. BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. 2 blank enter, 1 blank leave. BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. 2 blank enter, 1 blank leave. Another card I've never seen before. I don't play
That's
them.
new. I think I wrote this one. I'm wondering if I should have created this Beer Analysis 101. It's like the Thunderdome of Beer Tube instead of BDU.
Throwaway cards.
Yeah,
Okay, BDU is like the Thunderdome of BeerTube. 2 pots of flinging and a flanging. Enter. 1, those women leave. BDU is like Thunderdome of beer tube. 2 Maxwell Star enter. 1 Whiskey Nicks leave. BDU is like Thunderdome of beer tube. 2 Beer Fest Uggos enter. 1 Beer Patrol, the Beer Patrol leave. And finally, BDU is like Thunderdome of beer tube. 2 Chad's Wooden Spool Sex tables enter. 1 Anything Nitro leave. Oh my god, these are terrible, terrible fucking throwaway cards, guys. You guys suck. All right, we're gonna go.
All right.
Lots of flinging and the flanging.
Sweet.
Those are terrible.
I feel like Nick is winning with mediocrity here.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, here we go.
Is totally hooked on the Nitro version of blank.
Oh,
What? Hooked on? God, you're like winning this game by like a long shot.
How we win contest.
Wow. What I want to know is what is Chris on? The Nitro version of I don't give a fuck. Chris is totally hooked on the Nitro version of a beer that's more unfiltered than Craig's vocabulary.
Oh
Chris
my
is
god.
totally hooked on the Nitro version of Ella the Elevator.
Oh, damn it. Look at the last one.
Hashtag never forget. Chris is totally hooked on the Nitro version of an undying love for Steam Whistle. I see what you guys did there. Get me with Steam Whistle, and you're trying to get me with Greg.
What do you love more, Greg or Steam
Yeah,
Whistle?
and Steam Whistle.
damn it!
And Greg played on it.
I tricked
God
you.
damn
It was
it.
my card.
like you knew what you were doing.
I got a point.
You're on the board.
Yes, I am. My new favorite beer showcases artwork featuring Redbeard on the label. I don't know. Is it Redbeard? Maybe Redbeard fucking Marcel? Which
Okay,
is probably what's
whoever
happening
wrote
right now.
this needs to write. It was an American because there's an Canadian version of the word favorite.
Okay, thanks, Professor.
Yeah,
My favorite beer featuring artwork featuring Ash Bundy on the label. Oh, Ash Bundy.
shut up, pig.
Oh, Peg. Oh, Amy, I don't like you anymore. I'm gonna chop their cocks
It's
off.
probably Urt wrote this one. That's why.
Featuring gaping gay Garfield. Oh, wow.
Good God.
On the label. Featuring Shut Up, Redbeard. On the label. Featuring having an hour and 20 minutes of sex. Listen, I would be very impressed with a beer. I'm going to assume it's a can. Maybe it could be a bottle, but I'm going to assume it's a can. And if you could somehow manage to incorporate an hour and 20 minutes of sex on that label,
Damn it!
Yeah.
God damn.
Wow.
You made the wrong choice there, Greg.
I
Wow.
completely agree with you, Lee. I'm going to hit my.
I'm pretty sure I'm more than 50% now, but I'm about 50% blank right now.
This one's accurate for the topic of the day.
This one's accurate for Nick.
I'm about 50% penis. Apparently. I'm about 50% crazy. I'm about 50% Chase Westcott. I'm about 50% East Coast Dan. Technically, I'm 100% East Coast Dan. I'm about 50% racist impressions.
Jesus.
Oh God, I see this one made me laugh the most, but it's definitely not true.
Yes!
Come on.
I'm appealing to Nick's wild side.
Blank. May God have mercy on your soul. Come on, guys. Blank. May God have mercy on your soul, and don't let Nick run away with this shit. Give us something good. Give us something that's going to be.
Listen, I still have the intention of winning this game.
All right, good. Bring your A game.
Cut him over, double it in the closest person.
Ice cubes in iced tea. May God have mercy on your soul. Punch an Albertan Nazi. May God have mercy on your soul.
Hey, Jordan.
Nick, the last officially recognized and current reigning beer trivia champ. May God have mercy on your soul for lying like that. Hashtag, where's my free beer, Carrie? May God have mercy on your soul. Which one is not Nick's? Yes.
Woo!
Playing defensive here.
Playing the defense. No, I have to pick one that's not Nick. All right.
I don't know. I'm okay with getting new cards.
I still want to
Hey.
know where's my free beer.
Hey, guys, remember that time Redbeard put his blank in Greg's mouth?
Oh dear God.
Do you remember? Do you remember that time? Do you remember that? Do you remember leaving Neverland?
Do you remember? Don't worry.
Too soon?
How can I forget? Was the first time.
Has anybody watched Leaving Neverland?
No, but I just
No.
want to.
I have
I'm
not.
go-
I
I'm
don't
going
care.
to.
He makes great music. I don't care if he molests the kids.
Remember that time Redbeard put his. Remember that time that Redbeard put his Jamie's racist smartphone in Greg's mouth?
Ow.
Remember that time when Redbeard put his banana, yellow on outside, white on inside, in Greg's mouth? Do you remember that time Redbeard put his tosser in Greg's mouth? And do you remember that time Redbeard put his the rules in Greg's mouth? I find, you know what's funny? Because if Redbeard actually had a banana,
Ah.
it's fucking funny.
So close.
Because he's really just a red-headed howler monkey. This will be fate.
I am Rob the Robot. Blank. Not compute.
Ooh.
Pee break and beer break after this round.
Up for that.
You're assuming it's going to end this fucking session.
We're all
Nick
assuming
will
it's.
probably be lucky if you put your
Nick is
Steam with
gonna
the
fucking
answer.
own this, and then we'll get better cards.
I mean, he is Rob the
And-
Robot. I am Rob
Well,
the Robot. A move's a move. Does not compute. Error. A mouth's a mouth. I am Rob the Robot. Chris Peters killed those women. Does not compute. Error. Ooh, I have
That totally computes.
punching a Nazi motherfucker does not compute. Error. Rob the Robot. Cooking with Peters does not compute. Error.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Because it doesn't compute. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. He's a vegan chef. Fuck this bitch.
He's making a strong stretch here, baby.
So somebody needs to make a card that says Chris Peters is not a virgin, does not compute. Error.
No, somebody needs to make a card that says Chris Peters is not a murderer, does not compute.
Yeah, that's actually true as well. Beer burglar, more like a blank burglar. What really is the essence of the beer burglar? What is he actually burgling?
Mm.
Think about him. Let me understand him. If your answer is Agnes's common sense burglar,
Yeah.
you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Beer burglar, more like buck a beer burglar. Oh, I have the feeling that's Agnes.
That's strong.
She knows I'm so cheap. Beer burglar, more like snoodling with Greg burglar. Beer burglar, more like Paul's desecrating the corpses burglar.
Wow.
Not as good as the first two. Beer burglar, more like Beer Wasteland Burglar. That one doesn't make sense. That's actually a poor one. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's your card. The first two are good though. I gotta go with this one. Someone knows I'm extremely cheap. I hope it's Agnes.
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh, it's
Pee
over.
break.
Oh,
Pee break, beer break.
oh. Why does Nick know me better than my own wife?
It depends on the card you get, you son of a
I've
bitch.
been inside of you. Nick, to my knowledge. He may have been. I don't know. I get drunk around Nick, so it's hard to say. Redbeard's been inside of me.
Jesus.
That's no, just in my mouth, but still, not still. It's
That's still too
Banana.
far.
Yellow on the outside, white on the inside.
Yeah, I would have preferred if it was a banana, because at least he would have washed his hands in the last fucking 12 hours.
Okay.
I don't think Redbeard washes that often. I'm just saying. Especially when he's
No,
all day where he's around cows and fucking sheep, and it's just like, hey, let me stick my finger in your mouth. I'm all,
well,
This is why you don't get extremely drunk around Redbeard. Lesson learned.
see, if we were all little kids around Redbeard, it'd be a good thing because we'd be immune to so many new diseases. But now that we're all older, it's like, no, you're just gonna die the next day. It's
Yeah,
just-
we'd all have a week where we got pink eye, and then we'd be fine afterwards.
Mhm.
Actually, I almost feel like Redbeard's like an anti-vaxxer, so I'd be worried.
Knees
I hope you're watching Redbeard so you can rage the next time we have a hangout with you.
Yeah, be angry. Be angry. Right now, Marcel and his poop problems are in your way.
Yeah, you know, I feel like fucking Marcel's probably an anti-vaxxer. Because he seems like the irrational dick of the duo when it comes to Redbeard and Marcel.
So he can poop.
Mm.
That's an issue for him.
Jesus.
Just like Nick. Nick is incredibly regular. He poops every time it's inconvenient for us.
Mm-hmm.
You just have your taquito, 45 minutes later, you're in poop town. Babe, can you go to... There's a 7-Eleven not too far from here. Can you go give me a taquito?
No.
Good answer.
What if I say I love you?
Then order Uber Eats.
Uber Eats?
Mm-hmm.
If I order it, you're going to want a pizza.
I can't eat right now. I can barely talk.
Oh, yeah, she had dental work done.
Oh.
And it's not so much that my teeth hurt. It's that my tongue hurts because he was trying to suppress it because I have a very active tongue.
Yeah, this is the best part. She's been diagnosed with an active tongue. I'm like...
He said my tongue wants
Dear-
to get all up in there.
Dear Penthouse.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, wow, you're even more attractive now, Agnes. What the fuck?
Except now he's damaged my tongue.
Well,
Oh.
he'll heal in a few days. Then we'll have your active tongue. When you're 80 and you have no teeth, you'll still have your active tongue.
There's got to be a joke there somewhere where the dentist is complaining, your tongue's too active. Well, stop sticking a dildo in my mouth and get me a tongue depressor for fuck's sakes.
But like he actually said to the hygienist, we have enough.
Wow.
All right. Another game?
And that's
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, Nick! How many chunks were you blowing there?
Shut up, Greg.
who's
That
the
was
card czar?
not blank.
You're the card czar.
I'm the card czar. Blank. The nitro version.
I don't know if Chris is back yet.
I am back. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Chris Peters is fine.
He's just, doing the red beard.
Don't touch me. I think you-
Someone who obsessively watches this, go back and find out how many times Nick has won, because I think he's far in the fucking lead as far as all this games we've done so far.
He's a funny man.
He's not funny. He's just lucky.
I feel like Danny
Lucky
DeVito
continuously,
cat.
consistently.
So Lee, are you saying that I'm not funny? That I'm just lucky all the times I've won?
No, you're actually funny.
Okay.
Actually, you've won an awful for the times you've been on here. You've won a high percentage of times.
Okay. Cards are.
Okay. Welland. Oh,
Oh,
that's funny.
That's good.
Joe, the Walmart stalker, the Nitro stalker, baby.
Mm.
And Nitro, the Nitro version. Oh, that's it.
It's
Jesus
good.
Christ! All 4 of these are good. Oh my god.
Chad's X, holy shit.
Oh my god. Wait, if you Nitro version Chaz X, would that make her more of a bitch or less of a bitch? I don't know.
It would be less of a bitch, wouldn't it? Because it would like take away some of the flavor.
Well, unfortunately, that can't win then because we know that anything would make her more of a bitch. Although I guess suppose if she was less of a bitch, that might make her thing.
Smoother bitch.
Oh man, these are all so good. I don't know which one to pick. Okay.
Eeny, miny, miny,
Oh, hang
moe.
on. Give me a second.
Ah, it's too late.
What?
You suck.
How fucking long do I have to pick?
Doesn't matter.
The fuck?
Okay.
Way to go,
well,
Greg.
Timer's fucking too short.
All right, Massa. Yeah, I gotta change. You know what? We just started. Let's stop this. No, I don't want to leave the game. I'm gonna hit stop, and I'm gonna increase the timer.
I mean,
And
I was
start.
talking.
All right. Yeah. Sounds like a good blank. Time to take your blank out.
Oh shit.
And yes, we got to pay Greg royalties every time we come up.
Oh yes, you do.
It's because it's trademarked. Sounds like a good blank. Or time to take your blank out.
I am drinking a Bud Light Orange. Which
Wow.
I was supposed to give this to Chad, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time to take your Welland out. Sounds like a good time to take your anal prolapse.
Oh.
Gross. Sounds like a good time to take your Macwell fucking Star out.
Why not?
And sounds like a good time to take your Whiskey Nicks out. All right, whoever had this, probably Greg. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm drinking a Kilkenny now.
I have a 4-pack Kilkenny today as well.
Nice.
nice.
Pretty-
Lead.
By the way, I played the Welland card twice in a row there.
It's a good card.
I unfriended Jay Terry on Facebook because blank. So tell me, guys, why did I really unfriend Jay Terry on Facebook? What was the real reason?
God, I had a laugh when I love Ginger Stew, but he posted his top 5 favorite beer tubers. Number 1 was Jay.
Oh fuck Ginger Stew.
And number 2 is Lee.
Fucking Ginger.
Yeah, I know. When was the last time you watched beer reviews? Then Lee hasn't
All right,
posted
I
beer
unfriended
in
Jay
years.
Terry on Facebook because torturing Jews until they say they're not Jews
Holy
anymore.
shit.
Wow. I unfriended Jay Terry on Facebook because horribly racist impressions whenever Japanese beer is mentioned. I unfriended Jay Terry on Facebook because Dr. Day's voice being drowned out by the wind. I unfriended Jay Terry on Facebook because claims of being nude from the waist down but clearly wearing shorts. Oh, that's... Ooh, this one seems the most likely.
Yes.
Oh,
Seriously?
I
I
appeal
had that with Dr. Dave.
to Lee's dark side.
I would bend you over for blank. What would I bend you over for, people?
Oh.
I would bend over for what?
Bud Light Orange? No. Oh, I just dropped my fucking vape.
Oh, way to go.
Oh, he's bending over to pick it up.
And I bent
Yeah, I would
over
bend
for my
over
vape.
for. Who's got Chris's flavors of vape card?
I would bend over for Laker Ice. Nope. I would bend over for Ewert's network of favorite road hookers. Maybe. I would bend over for the beer fucking burglar. It
Yeah.
depends. I would bend over for Kokanees at the Flying Saucer. I think I would totally bend over for Ewert's fucking network of
Yeah.
road hookers.
Oh.
I totally would.
I have a feeling he has good taste in road hookers.
But the Kokanees and the Flying Saucer come with free toothless waitresses.
Hey guys, grinder handle is
I do.
my grinder handle is blank. I like to grind. What is grinder?
It's Tinder
At
for
the gay Tinder.
For homosexuals.
Yep.
Which
My-
makes my answer even funnier.
So is
I need beer. You want another beer, honey?
no, honey. Period, please. My grind, Big Papa Smurf.
Yeah.
My grinder handle is Herschel Nick Lowenstein.
Oh.
God.
Wow, that's Jewish grinder.
My is Maxwell Star.
For fuck's sake. What the hell is with all the cards about me here?
My grinder handle is a full red-headed bush. Listen,
3 out of 4 on Nick.
listen. We all can dye our hair red.
Yes.
Oh.
Y'all play Maxwell Star cards, and who wins the game? Maxwell Star.
I mean,
None of you
Oh,
Big Bear.
Greg, your turn to read this.
Cards are okay. Great. Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Macwell Stars Beer Review.
Macwell.
We're going to take a look at blank.
Ooh.
Also, Red Beer wants to let you know he's still not alone. Well, why don't you fucking stop inviting this fucking dude who can't poop properly and join us? If someone picks Red Beer's friend who can't poop properly, you'll probably...
Oh. Damn.
all right, babe.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Macwell Stars Beer Review. Tonight we're going to take a look at photography fisting.
Oh, God.
We're going to take a look at Chad's X. Oh, nobody would want, nobody would want to taste that. Then we're going to take a look at Paul's Dead Hooker Collection. Oh, tonight we're going to take a look at Impure Thoughts about mashing in. You know what? I could honestly see Nick being kind of a disgusting individual and being like, let's take a look at Paul's disgusting dead hooker collection. But what's more disgusting than dead hookers? Chad's X.
Yeah.
Oh. How'd you know why it was the Paul's Dead Hook?
I took that away from you, Nick. I took it away last second.
Curse you.
Curse me.
All right. Cursive. Cancel all my meetings. We've got a situation with blank that requires my immediate attention. Who put the fuck this? Who put this card in? It's on our deck, apparently. Some people's talking about putting dumbass cards into our deck. Redbeard.
Hey, it could be a real life situation.
It could be.
Cancel all my meetings. We've got a situation with Guy's feminine alter ego, Sheila Chance, that requires my immediate attention.
Wow.
Cancel all my meetings. We got a situation with making a plaster cast of Nick's penis and running out of plaster that requires my immediate attention. We got a situation with the sexual tension between Nick and Rob the robot that requires my immediate attention. We've got a situation with blood farts that requires my immediate attention.
There's a lot of blood.
Just because I haven't seen this card played yet. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sheila Chance. Why not?
Sheila Chance.
Sexton Brewing recently made a new beer featuring adjuncts. Blank. So what's the adjunct that it's featuring? I have to go back and edit this card. I didn't write it correctly. It should be
Fail.
Womp womp.
Yeah, well, it's not the worst one. I've seen some really badly written cards. So, Sexton Brewing recently made a new beer featuring these adjuncts: diacetyl, Greg's Shoe Collection.
Oh,
Wow,
Ooh.
Fax 10%. Some
Oh.
kind of concentrated encampment for people.
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
Well, this one feels like the one that can actually be done.
oh,
Ah, I was just looking if I'm even on the board. I'm on the board.
there you're on the board.
There you are now.
I'm
Chris
not.
is the only one shut out.
International Vagina Day.
That's right.
Hey, the only thing that Joe loves more than coconut is blank.
Hmm.
What does Joe love more than coconut? Bud Light Orange. Man, this beer is good for the first bottle. This is the first one I've had. The only thing that Joe is more the only thing Joe loves more than coconut is dirty French wizards. That could be. The only thing Joe loves more than coconut is Chris having to wash his hair. That's why I can't make it sometimes. The only
Sure.
thing that Joe loves more than coconut is a headache that's definitely cancer.
Definitely cancer.
Mm-hmm. And the only thing that Joe loves more than coconut is racist beard. Anybody know where Gee is nowadays? Because I kind of want to do it like a hashtag. Where's Gee? Because
Well,
where's the dick?
Sweet.
Where's the dick? Find the dick.
Brewmaster rates blank 98 out of 100.
oh shit.
That would be 9.8 out of 10.
Wow.
God, I hope you know Chris Peters on this one.
Oh, I don't
Chris
know.
Peters, didn't he kill those women?
That's the only thing he's done.
I've heard.
The Brewmaster rates the Brewmaster 98 out of 100. Sounds like a selfish prick.
Oh,
The
Wow.
rates Bike Chain Jewelry 98 out of 100. The Brewmaster rates Jamie's smartphone 98 out of 100. The Brewmaster rates suddenly remembering that the Holocaust happened 98 out of 100. I'm going to go with this because it made me laugh.
Yeah.
oh, can't believe you're
Wow.
another chain.
Wow.
Oh, why? Was that your card?
That was my card. The cards are when Radar snores, he sounds like. Do you have a Udek or a Marson card? Because you'll win.
No.
That would be amazing if you did, but those aren't in the deck.
All right, I need to pee.
You gotta pee,
I
okay.
gotta pee.
When Radar snores, he sounds like Agnes when she's peeing. Are you okay? You having trouble getting up?
Because I have a lot of stuff around me.
Okay, she's okay. When Radar snores, he sounds like Macwell Star,
Oh God.
which I actually believe. I believe Nick snores too. When Radar snores, he sounds like the Commander. The Commander just has boobs. I don't know. I didn't even know she had a voice. When Radar snores, he sounds like Rod J. Beer Ventures. Wow, somebody just picked the racist card there. When Radar snores, he sounds like 7-Eleven taquitos. And that is the winner because Nick has explosions out his ass. Lee won with Nick.
Lee was there for that.
Because Nick snores out his ass.
Yeah.
That was the first year. Lee was there for that.
Thankfully, I wasn't in the same room like Paul was.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about taquito farts, but yeah. Blank. Tastes like angels dancing on my tongue.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
I'm yawning, but I'm staying up for a bit. All worry,
You-
guys.
Do it, Nickwell.
Nickwell Star.
Nickwell Star.
Macwell fucking Star.
For me, yes, we are.
No, yeah, you got to pick something so Nickwell Star can win. I gotta go pee now. Do my-
Go touch yourself, Greg.
I
I'm not
won't-
gonna pick your card anyway. All right, so racist founders beers taste like angels dancing on my tongue. 6-month-old red racers taste like angels dancing on my tongue. Fucking dead people taste like angels dancing on my tongue. And finally, camel jockeys, angels dancing on my tongue.
Wow.
Wow. I'll wait a second for Greg to finish touching himself before I select the winner. Check comments here.
I can only pee so fast.
Oh, PA Brutus is in the chat. Hi, sexy
Yay.
whale permescence. What is Banshee's wailing? Girl peas is better than no neck. Greg tells. Yells. I was in his glory. Angel Nick farts, he says. I think that's about this card. Angel Nick farts. Hey, Paul, if you want in, or are you at work?
It's probably no. I don't know if he's at work. He did his podcast tonight, so he might be home.
If you're in, if you want me to send you a direct link. Anyway, I gotta pick out this one for the winner, which is
Woo!
Chris. He's finally on the board.
Woo!
Hello,
Who won that one?
Mr. on the 10th.
Coming soon to Ronald the Riot YouTube channel, Nightbusters, a review of blank and blank. Coming soon to the Ronald the Riot, of the Ronald Terrio YouTube channel, Nightbusters, a review of blank and blank. Give me 2 good cards here. Come on, guys.
You broke my toilet, honey. Why'd you do that for?
Coming soon to Ronald Terrio's YouTube channel, Nightbusters, a review of Maple Ruski clogging the toilet at the Cayman Kettle and stupid discussions about how North Bay is. Coming soon to Ronald Terrio's YouTube channel, Nightbusters, a review of Hazy Crazy and Stouty.
Huh.
Coming soon to Ronald the Riot YouTube channel, Nightbusters, a review of Rat-Face Piece of Shit Jordan and the day Dr. Dave is found in his apartment, dead for weeks, half eaten by his cat.
Oh, that's gonna win.
Coming soon to Ronald Terrio's YouTube channel, Nightbusters, a review of Clown Shoes and An Undying Life of Swiss Chalet.
Oh,
Swiss
shit,
Chalet.
that's
I'm going with this one because they're both my cards.
Yeah.
And they're funny.
Now I want some
Nice.
chalet.
I want Swiss Chalet too.
I want Shish Chalet now.
Right.
Shish Chalet.
Special. I mean, blank is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews. Blank is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews. Okay, guys, what's the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews? Anything to do with farts or shits is going to win this one. Or Chet Mustang.
I have no poop cards.
Who's got the poop card? Agnes, Greg.
I think I got a good card. I'm confident it might.
All right, so Rashley Sexton is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews.
Wow.
The impossibility of finding like-minded women who would have sex with you is the best thing about Chad's washroom review. Flips is the best thing about Chad's washroom review. I don't get that. And the keto diet plus 6 beers daily is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews.
Wow.
And that one will actually win on that one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Woo! And Rashley Sex.
Rashley Sexton was pretty good too.
I liked it, but didn't win.
Gonna make a blank cuvee. Someone explain what a cuvee is.
A cuvee.
Cuvee. Anybody?
It's a mix between two drinks, 2 beers, 2 whatever you want.
I want you to explain it to her in Christopher Walken voice, though, because I want to hear you say that Cuvee
Oh,
with
you
Christopher Walken.
Well, you see,
Wow.
Want it
The
in
difference.
Gump way.
Wow.
Wow.
A cuvee is when you're gonna mix. I can't even
Ice
do
is
that.
gonna break.
It's gonna break.
The ice
Wow.
beer is going to break.
Oh my god, I can't even fucking think. I have terrible cards here. This is a throwaway card.
Same here.
It seriously is.
Gonna make a beer fest Ugo's cuvee.
Uggos.
Uggos.
Uggos. Sorry, uglies.
There's
Get
no
it.
Uggos at Beer Fest. They're all hot.
Gonna
Yeah,
make
there's a lot of hot women at these beer fests.
cuvee. Gonna make a Greg and Redbeard fucking up beer mail cuvee.
Oh, fuck.
Gonna make a for the badge cuvee.
Hashtag for the badge.
Hashtag for the badge. Was that your card? Because it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm pretty much convinced now that Nick had something to do with the programming of this website.
And listen, there's a lot of hotties at the Beer Fest.
And my
from
brain,
Port
apparently.
Colborne.
Programmed my brain to pick his card.
Ah.
Babe, you're the cards.
I know I am. And Lush the Lush, well, I'm not even totally sure who he is, but I think he's a black dude, calls it
Gosh, Jesus Christ.
narcolepsy. I call it blank. I didn't say he's a bad black dude. I just say he's a black dude. I'm just stating a fact, Nick. Relax.
He's got problems.
He might have problems, but it's nothing to race.
Oh,
No, it isn't.
God, no. Fuck.
No.
Lance the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I call it a Rajay deal.
I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
that is fucking hilarious.
Oh, love you, Rajay.
So worried about race.
Wow.
Lance the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I call it shut up, Redbeard. Oh, that's fucking good too. But that's always a good card, no matter what you pick it for. Blah blah blah. Narcolepsy. I call it Oreo. Black on the outside, white on the inside. That's racist.
Oh, that's a weird kind of racism. I'm trying to unpack that racism in that card. I don't know if I can.
Lance the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I call it hate pegging.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wow. So these are all very good. I just gotta say that this one really made me chuckle, and it's at least a little bit racist.
Damn it.
That was
Sorry, Rajay.
that was pretty yeah. Racist and good.
And in a way, it is a Rod J deal because he buys all these cheap fucking
Natty
You
daddies
can
and
brew it.
shit. So it's like the
Natty
price
Ice.
is the same.
If you can brew it, Chad will review it. It's time for Chad's blank. It's time for blank. You can brew it. Chad will review it. The only beer tuber to actually pay for his own fucking theme song.
Yeah, what a fucking dumbass. Good lord. That fucking moron. I'm sure he honestly thought he was gonna like make a career out of fucking being a beer reviewer on BeerTube. Like he honestly thought he was gonna make money at it.
You need backers on that one. Big time.
Yep.
If you can brew it, Chad will review it. It's time for catching Busty in a bottle share. If you can brew it, Chad will review it. It's time for showing the teddy where Greg touched you. If you can brew it, Chad will review it. It's time for Country Chef Beer Boy. If you can brew it, Chad will review it. It's time for Dar's Beer Review.
Wow.
That's good. I like that.
He's kind of the new Chad. Yeah. That will work.
Chet and Chad combined.
He's the grinning Asian twit Chad.
Anyway.
Collective Arts Fest. Blank Fest. No, Collective Arts Liquid Blank Fest. Sorry. Collective Arts Liquid Blank Fest. What have those geniuses at Collective Arts come up with next? Come on, guys, let me know.
I
Well,
used to remember, not that I give spoilers about next week's beer, but I used to remember Kilkenny being better than this.
I think we all did.
Nick ain't
Collect.
it anymore.
All right, so Collective Arts Liquid, Greg drawing a penis in the Snowfest.
Lee's reading.
Oh, who's Lee selecting? Go ahead.
I'm the
Lee.
cards are. You fuck off. Collective Arts Liquid. Greg drawing a penis in the Snowfest.
It's still just as fun.
Collective Arts Liquid marital advice from a 3-month dating expert fest. Collective Arts Liquid red fucking beard fest. And Collective Arts Liquid Big Flats Fest. Ooh, there's a couple good ones here. I'm gonna go with this one.
Come to mama.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Somebody
Come on,
actually
Mama.
won with the Big Flats card.
I've been.
Does anybody remember what Big Flats is?
I do. Unfortunately.
Oh, good old
All right. Once the subject of blank came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the Reich.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Once the subject of blank came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the Reich.
Oh, I wish I had a Nick card here.
Took a hard turn to the Scheisse.
Hard turn to the Reich.
We all know about Nick's certain political views.
Shut up, Greg.
Far right of Jordan.
No. Fuck you.
Once the subject of you were threatening to unfriend you on Facebook came up, the hard conversation took a hard turn to the Reich. Once the subject of staring down a French fucker at a Quebec gas station came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the right. Once the subject of latching yourself cock deep in your drunk sister, see how long it takes to buck you off her before you knock her up. Oh my god, I can't read this sentence. Came up. The conversation took a hard turn to the incest Reich. And once the subject of Lee wearing whiteface came up, the conversation took a hard turn to the Reich.
I'll lead to wear whiteface.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? When you were unfriends you on Facebook, that totally goes Reich and left, Reich and
That
left.
was, that was the first year we met you, wasn't it, Chris? That you were that was 2016.
Nah, mate, yeah.
You were threatening to fucking unfriend, and he actually unfriended me, and he unfriended me like right before the beer festival. So I had to fly up with that stewing in my brain.
That was your being like world's biggest pussy.
Oh yeah. I mean, not the fucking racist Jordan was worth it. I'm just saying.
No, he wasn't, but it was still a huge dick move by you.
Hey, I'm the card czar. Blank is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life.
Oh fuck.
I don't think this one's going to win, but it's funny because it's something that would happen.
Your audience.
Agnes is pretty smart on this stuff.
Joe's milkman uniform is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life. Vomit alert is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life. Passing out with your webcam still on is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life. Hashtag Greg.
I actually see that.
Paul desecrating the corpse.
Desecrating.
Desecrating the corpse is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life. Okay, there's some very good ones here. I'm gonna say that Joe's milkman uniform is probably what lured Joe to Paul's house to begin with. So
true.
with this.
Duh.
Oh,
Damn it.
oh. Wow, she totally threw for a loop.
Yeah.
I went for
Excellent.
passing out on the webcam.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Because $8.95.
$4.95.
Sorry, $4.95. That's even a better deal. $4.95 is too much for. What is $4.95 for it? Nick ejaculate cauldron you've set up? Maybe, I don't know. It might be a nice Halloween treat. This is Nick. This is Nick. This is Nick's Halloween treat. Okay, because $4.95 is too much for homebrew groupies. Oh shit, that's like Ashley Sexton. Because $4.95 is too much for No Name Lager. Oh, I don't know. It sold out at 6 something, so I don't know about that. Because $4.95 is too much for Acapello. I know what that is, but that's just weird. Because
Oh my god, it's classic.
because $4.95 is too much for Macwell fucking Star. I kind of agree that you probably pay any price for Nick. It's too much.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Why is Nick so good? Why is Nick so good at fucking undermining himself?
Redbeard's job gets him so greasy he blank. Redbeard's job gets him so greasy
Oh,
he's
this is a hard
blank.
card.
So I swear my cards are gonna go cold at some point. Watch me lose this round. Just
How can you lose this round?
I was gonna say, you're the cards are.
Yeah,
okay, I'm not gonna lose this.
This
I mean, like the whole
particular
game. Let's like this specific round.
keep getting
I'm at 7.
keep getting more drunk, and then maybe you will lose.
All right, then I will.
Eventually,
Fine.
just get more racist, and we'll pick his card.
I'm waiting for it. Get a little bit of heartburn off of that Baltic Porter.
Mine aren't great either.
All my cards don't like grammatically work with this.
Redbeard's job gets him so greasy he raped the Ravens.
Ow.
Redbeard's job gets him so greasy he logo tread. Redbeard's job gets him so greasy he who do 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 who do do.
I don't get
I
that
don't
one.
even know what that's from. Redbeard's job gets him so greasy he the ginger steamroller.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
the strongest
that's the
one. Jesus Christ!
Where you go, Agnes?
Thank you.
He the ginger steamroller.
Somebody other than Nick is winning.
What's worse than the Z stem or the blank Tiku? What's worse, the Z stem or the blank Tiku? Which is the worst piece of glassware, people? The Z stem or the blank Tiku? I'm not saying Z. Fuck that shit. Fucking Americans. Fucking stupid letter Z. Fucking cunts.
Jesus, wow.
I hope their whole fucking country fails.
These are some very specific issues you have.
I hope their whole country fails. It pretty much is at this point. So there you go. What's worse, the Z stem or the buying too many drones Tiku? What's worse, the Z stem or the stealing the Urban Vikings beer Tiku? What's worse, the Z stem or the please keep talking red beer Tiku? What's worse, the Z stem or the Manchester piss in Tiku? This sounds like something that would be made. Like it would be, hey, we're gonna get together and we're gonna have the Manchester piss up, or we're gonna make the piss in Tiku.
Oh,
I like that.
All right. I'm coming for you.
I count.
She's coming on you.
I hope so.
Oh, I'm the cards are. Okay, what's next weekend's beer? Next weekend's beer?
Yeah, I don't know who.
Yeah.
I think Redbeard wrote that and then didn't edit it.
All right, so what's next week's beer?
I wrote that.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
you-
Redbeard wrote that card.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
he, I wrote that's next week's beer.
What's next weekend's beer, guys? It's not on the beer analysis 101 beer. What's next weekend's beer? It's Door Foam.
Fuck is door foam?
You don't know who Dorf is?
Not really, no.
He's a home brewer and a malt liquor guy who almost everybody in the malt liquor community totally fucking hates. And he used to say door foam when he would be drinking his home brews and shit like that, and it became a thing.
All right.
Jeez.
What's next weekend's beer? Barley Wayne's leading to awkward boners. What's next weekend's beer? It's getting queefed on.
Oh,
What's next weekend? What's next weekend's beer? Dr. Dave handing out shitty ice beers to poor homeless people just to exploit them on his
For
YouTube
fuck's
channel.
sake.
Beer.
ow.
Oh, you know what? The next weekend's beer is the Door Foam beer.
Wow.
It sure is.
Klizak doesn't push beef done.
I'm just making sure it's not Maxwell Stars.
It's
Oh, shit.
blank plus blank equals blank. Go figure. The lady with the broken tongue is the one that's going to have 3 cards to read.
Mm.
Oh, I love these fucking throwaway fucking cards. That's good. Get rid of 3 shitty cards.
All right. Chris having something or someone better to do on Wednesdays, plus a hazy IP that's danker than Paul's basement equals Greg's hot cousin.
Wow.
Oh,
She's hot.
She does live, like, literally, you're on the other side of Welland Street. Or, oh, no, you moved. Never mind. Eating a urinal puck plus Molson Canadian equals Fast and the Furious at Drift.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Chris's 14-inch
That's right.
penis.
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
Dr. Dave shooting his own shriveled old man dick off one of those guns he keeps waving around equals clickbait video title. Wow.
Oh, fair enough.
That was a mouthful.
This was.
Lee's dog poop in his back lot plus Lee throwing dog poop out equals a little bit of that and down.
yeah, that's
Yes.
yeah, Lee.
Perfect.
Lee
Plays his
would
own
win it.
card. I love it.
Little bit of schmutz right there. I like that.
There.
So gross. On the cards are. So blank is the source of all that is good in the world.
Oh God.
Dear
How
God.
is all that's good in the world? I want
Oh
you.
man.
You get chicken wings right now?
No.
See, with Greg, you have to either like really make him laugh, or you have to go super logical. One or the other. There's no in between.
Or if you go really, really dark, I'm into it too.
Mm,
Oh, I know. It's just a tough
this is a chance.
Oh, Sapporo. The part of Anne Frank's diary where she talks about her vagina is the source of all that is good in the world.
Wow.
Admittedly, vaginas are pretty good, and they do lead to better things. Holocaust denial from Take Some Advice. Source of all that is good in the world. Oh, that's really racist. I don't know. We'll see. Masturbating each other over a ritualized sacrifice is the source of all that is good in the world.
Wow.
That's got to be a Nick card, just because I feel he does that often.
Fuck you.
Coming on your computer is not how internet.com works. Is the source of all that is good in the world. Oh, that's a Jamie card, even though Jamie's not here.
Eric Gilbert is in the comments. He says, "Y'all need Jesus."
I need Jesus to be my cum hole.
Collective
Oh, wow.
parts. He says here.
There's a few good ones here, actually. I got a soft spot for this one just because it's my own comments, so why not?
Woo!
Oh,
And it wasn't.
Really, the vagina didn't win.
But it didn't matter. Nick didn't get a point, so that's all that really matters.
I'm about 50% blank.
Hmm.
I'm about 50% blank. Oh God, I hate the fact that you're like already laughing your asses off when you play these cards.
answer because it's fucking funny. The way it's played.
Well, if it's that funny, they're gonna win.
Oh, we'll see.
Not necessarily.
I'm about 50%.
Wow.
I'm about 50% Asian twins that are gonna fuck themselves.
I think we got a winner already.
Oh god. I'm about 50% a bunch of losers getting drunk on YouTube. I'm about 50% being totally into nuances of Slipknot's discography. I'm about 50% the Zinger get. Yeah, okay, the Asian twins, of course, fucking gets that.
Yeah.
You were definitely right, Chris. You won.
Because it's 50% of the twins. That's even the best part.
Hey, but in 2019, Chaz gonna turn them down again because why not?
Yeah. So, guys, I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than blank.
Oh fuck.
So tell me what I'd sooner fuck in a wig. No, what I'd sooner fuck Greg before I'd fuck this in a wig. Greg in a wig. I'm confused. I'm drunk. I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig before I'd fuck any of these other things. There we go. So, I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than the Canadian Bear News. That's true. I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than Jordan wearing a hoodie and looking like a dumb fuck. That's definitely true. I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than Greg Cook. That's probably true, although he does have great hair. I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than liberal pussies from Ontario.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
What if Greg was wearing the Greg Cooch wig?
I'd be hot.
Greg. Oh, Agnes.
God damn.
I had to look at the worst possibility there, and that was it.
That's not.
And the cards are, it's not pedophilia, it's blank. It's not pedophilia.
I don't know how this works, but it does. It's funny.
It's not pedophilia, guys. Guys, seriously, it's not. Guys,
Not
pedophilia, guys, seriously, guys. I'm good.
And Cartman can quickly turn into fucking Greg Spear
Wow.
Okay, seriously, guys, it's not pedophilia, guys. It's Chris taking creepy shots of Ashley Sexton. It's not pedophilia, it's Mark Starr.
Yeah.
It's not pedophilia, it's Ella the Elevator. And it's not pedophilia, it's on the 10th, baby. It's not pedophilia because it's me taking pictures of Ashley Sexton.
Yeah.
Damn it!
God damn it.
Yeah.
Did not think that was meant.
And another round after a pee break, of course.
Yeah, I gotta take a pee break.
Pee break,
You're
quickly. Do it.
I like Nick. Let's kick Nick out of the game.
No.
You like Nick?
Yes.
You love Nick?
Yes.
You like his tripod?
I need to remember to take this tripod.
Yes. You wanted the beer.
No.
Well, you only play another beer game if you have another beer.
Well, I'm
I
not having another beer. I need to be fully functional
I'll
tomorrow.
get you a light beer.
No, I need to be fully functional tomorrow.
Can I put things in,
No.
in your butt?
No.
It won't affect your functionalness.
No.
Let me hold on. Shh. Nobody's watching. Just hang on. Yeah. Shh. Let me stick this in here.
No.
Just
Go away.
Just let me stick it in here.
Go away.
Let me just hold on. Just one little thing. It's okay.
I said no.
No, it's okay.
It's International Women's Day. No.
No, it's okay.
Okay, ow! Babe, my mouse! Babe, I think you knocked some shit over.
Yes, I did. Am I still a virgin?
Nope.
Yeah! That's all that matters. Oh, hi. Hello, dog. The dog is here and she's excited.
Hi, dog. Hi.
Wow, that was rude, dog. I'm going to take you for a walk tonight.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put some CBD oil on her? On
Yeah,
her
let's put some CBD oil on her and see if she gets high. No, she ran away. She says, "Fuck you guys, I'm going home."
Ew, I just got her eyesore on my laptop.
What's that?
I just got her eyesore on my laptop.
Ew. Am I still getting late tonight?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
What if I go to Chris Lezak's house? Do I have a chance?
Nope.
Yep.
Not even at Chris Lezak's house. Well.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, sweet. See? Chris Lezak believes in me more than you do.
Well,
You're
I
drunk,
have
Greg.
to be tomorrow, so.
That's okay. You can hobble. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nick's not getting it on with you.
Did you just fart?
Yes, I did.
Twice.
Stop it!
What?
Over here.
I can't help that you can slow it apart. That's just part of our relationship.
It's not getting weird now, Lee. It's not.
It's a beauty.
What?
Huh?
It's
Huh?
a beauty.
What's weird about me? I heard my name.
It's not weird that Greg's farting all over the place right now.
Oh. How did my name get brought up?
You're like the fart master.
I'm really not. I don't really have a big fart game.
Oh wow! I believe that Lee's more of a sneak in there from behind kind of person.
I did. I during my MRI this week, I fucking had to sneak a stealthy fart while I was in the fucking MRI scanner.
Yeah, it's amazing. My wife got an MRI not this week, but like last week.
3 weeks ago, and I didn't fart.
You didn't?
Oh,
No.
how long did yours take, Agnes?
Like the actual in the machine.
Yeah.
I would say 10 minutes.
Oh, nice. Well, what did you get scanned, if you don't mind me asking?
My head. I get a lot of. I'm busy, so they were
Oh yeah.
roll things out, and they found nothing.
Good. Nice.
The doctor was also concerned that she married me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
What?
there's nothing a scanner can do about that.
Like, we need to scan your head because you married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you're okay because you made a mistake.
you hang around Greg too long, you start getting water on the brain.
How long was your MRI scan?
It was 25 minutes or so.
Jesus Christ! Why?
Yeah, and they scanned my knee, and I'll know in a week or so if there's anything actually still wrong with it or not.
So
But,
why did you have to get your head scanned? Like, they suspect anything or what?
What?
No,
Why did you?
No, Lee's MRI, was that just for your knee or was it for your head?
No, it was for my knee. Agnes
Okay.
had her head scanned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's something wrong with me.
No.
Okay, so is there something wrong with your head other than Greg?
No, apparently it was clear.
No.
Oh, good.
Agnes has had dizziness issues for going on for about a year at this point, and
Okay.
at this point, there's literally no
Medical reason.
no medical reason why she's having it.
So it's all in your head then.
Well, it might be. Yeah.
Wah wah.
Oh.
Schmackity schmackity.
Goody do.
So,
Cards are.
All right. So the next Slipknot game, next Slipknot album should be named blank.
Ooh, there we go. Right off the bat.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, Agnes. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
I'm glad she's okay too, because I don't think I can find anyone else to love me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You'll have a hard time with that.
I have a feeling that when I get the results of my MRI scan, they're gonna. I'm really scared they're gonna find out that I'm secretly all this time they've discovered I'm a dork.
No.
Do you get yours online?
Wow.
No, they're just gonna call me and tell me some shit.
The next
They're gonna find out that you're secretly you were.
Ooh,
Slipknot album should be named Baby Palette.
that's pretty strong.
Accurate. Next Slipknot album should be named Gas Station Lambics.
Ha!
The next Slipknot album should be Wackany Snackity Doo. And the next Slipknot album should be named Listening to Rush, all the way from Fredericton to Toronto. So I think that's probably Lee's car. He played it on here, but it just doesn't work here. I'm gonna go Baby Palette.
Woo!
Fuck you.
Ah.
That Rush card was gold.
Gold.
Blank is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews.
Oh fuck.
Ah. This one works.
Blank is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews.
I don't think yours went through.
No? Oh, I didn't confirm. Okay, sorry. There we go.
Okay, let's see here.
The Other Husband is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews. Man, that'd be a crowded fucking urinal. I gotta tell you. The Albino Rhino Sperm is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews. The Rash That Claims Sexton is the best thing about Chad's washroom reviews. I feel like that card was played on this card before, and it won, perhaps. Greg's Golden Showers is the best thing about Chad's.
Jesus.
All right, that's a fucking winner right there.
Woo!
Off the 10th. Jesus.
That's right. We're going crazy. We'll go crazy. The cards are: the last joke from Blank was better than the Power Glove. That last joke from Blank was better than the Power Glove.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
That joke from Blank was better than the Power Glove.
The joke is gonna break.
That last joke, wow, was gonna break.
This is
Okay.
a throwaway for me. This one doesn't make sense.
But seriously, Greg, play your goddamn card.
I'm playing. Hang on a second.
Click confirm.
You still need to walk Layla.
I need to walk Lily. You're
That last joke from a bunch of losers getting drunk on YouTube was better than the Power Glove. That last joke from Dr. Dave Cat Daddy was better than the Power Glove. That last joke from Wardrobe from Giant Tiger was better than
Ball,
the
please.
Power Glove.
Balls fast. Thank you.
That last joke from Don's Choice was better than the Power Glove. I found that anything from Dr. Dave is worse than the Power Glove.
Oh, Agnes wins. Shut up.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Do you go obvious or do you go off the fucking kilter in this?
Oh, I don't know.
If anybody has a Greg card.
Oh, Aga says if anyone has a Greg card, you'll win. She guaranteed
Oh,
you'll
fuck,
win.
I had one too.
How you guys know she's lying? Because nobody wants Greg to shut up.
Which coffee do you want?
Pick whatever one is available. I don't care. Just pick one of yours. I don't care. Goddamn marital bliss. I didn't give you the cock if you bug me more.
What the fuck?
Also, I'm probably drunk and I don't know.
Really?
Whiskey dick.
Wow. So rude. Listen, I'll get a boner in the morning and plow you.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
no, you won't. You're still drunk.
No, I get lots of night boners. This is a weird thing of me. I get lots of night boners. Somebody shut up. Can somebody shut up? Like, babe, do you have to pick a shut up card?
Well, nobody's.
I don't know. Who has to pick a shut up card?
Yeah, but you know what? Agnes is the cards are, so Greg needs to pick a card. So fucking pick
How
a
do I
card,
pick a
Greg.
card?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, there we go.
Shut up, Red No Beard. Shut up, No Name Vlogger.
Ha!
Shut up, Red Beard.
Ha!
Shut up, No Uniform Joe.
Oh man.
So when I first met Redbeard, it was Red No Beard.
Woo!
Damn it. I had a red beard card. Would that have won?
You should have.
Probably not.
I didn't want to go super obvious, but fuck.
I'm super obvious.
My wife is very, very, very.
Babe, here the cards are probably.
Am I on the cards? On the cards are blank. Lord of Beer Wasteland. If you have a card that is Nick, you won't win. If you have a card that is Lee, you might win.
I advocate to Nick at this point. I'm no longer Lord of Beer Wasteland. I have a embarrassment of riches available to me now.
I still feel that you're like, you have the figurehead role of this.
I need to get myself a hockey mask and I can be the humongous of Lord of Beer Wasteland.
Oh, shit. No, you're like the Voorhees Award.
All right.
Dillweed, Lord of Beer Wasteland. Smoked meat beer, Lord of Beer Wasteland. Jordan blocking people on YouTube because he a rat-faced little bitch boy, Lord of Beard Wasteland. And Deep Thoughts with West Coast, Lord of Beard Wasteland. Oh, just because I'm totally assuming that West Coast Nick is incredibly racist and probably also likes child pornography.
Jesus Christ, Greg.
Look, I'm only making assumptions. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just
Right. Blank is for lovers. He's got one of the anatomically correct sex doll cards.
Oh, yes, we do. Oh, well, no, I've got a better card than that. I've got a card that will 100% win unless somebody has a better card.
Welcome to the club.
Fingers for lovers.
Wow.
Oh my god. Leah Lucha Libre mask is for lovers.
I really am.
Paul Air fucking Gee is for lovers. And Wellender's for lovers.
Whoa, no, that's for junkies.
I'm sorry. I love that one the most.
Damn.
Agnes
You know what
knows.
Agnes is doing later.
Agnes likes
Too
the finger.
Oh, Jesus, Agnes.
Now the question is one finger or two?
All right, guys. Tell me, my grinder handle is blank. What's my grinder handle? If you can find something relating to me, you'll probably get a good chance of winning here. So what's my grinder handle, guys?
I got something better.
If I just went super gay and decided to go on Grinder, what's my Grinder handle?
You go on Grindr, just be regular gay.
I might just be regular gay. Yeah, go on Grinder and be regular gay. I don't have to be super gay. Why do I have to? Why do I have to show off? My Grinder handle is professional bathroom green screen. My Grinder handle is I fucking love steam whistle. Jesus, no. My Grinder handle is pork products. My Grinder handle is the Beer Patrol. There's 3 really good ones here. That steam whistle one, that's just off the fucking docket. Ooh. I'm gonna go pork products. I think that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I
I'm
got
the Beer Patrol, guys. I'm on Grinder.
What are you doing with your plans?
I'm taking them to the photo shoot.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't know how we got on the topic of blank, but it probably started with blank.
This is Chris Lezak, so we got to be a little racist.
I don't know how we got on the topic of blank, but it probably started with blank.
Oh.
Oh,
Played a different card.
Uh,
Damn it.
photo.
Listen, guys, I don't know how we got on the topic of an atomically correct sex doll that looks like Agnes topic, but it probably started with an atomically correct sex doll that looked like awkward Victoria.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know how we got on the topic of realizing that Sam Adams Martson is the best one in the world, but it probably started with torturing Jews until they say they're not Jews anymore.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, that's dark. I don't know how we got on the topic of homebrewed cum, but I probably started with looking at someone the way that Radar looks at side launch wheat.
Is there any cum that's not homebrewed?
Eric Gilbert says mute. Yeah, we lost a lot of people.
I don't know how.
There's only 2 people watching now. One of them's me.
I don't
The
know
other one's
how
probably in this chat.
Eric
we got
Gilbert-
on the topic of
I don't care.
wandering the desert for 40 years. But it probably started with Greg and Redbeard fucking up a bed.
Wow, that one worked. That's kind of brilliant.
Oh, yeah, that is good. I just
Wow.
I kind of like the atomically correct sex dolls with Agnes and awkward Victoria. It's actually pretty fucking fun.
Yeah.
Jesus.
actually, those are sex dolls I wouldn't mind fucking.
Yeah. I would have voted for the fucking wandering the desert shit. That's fucking brilliant.
Oh, this would have been perfect for the anatomically correct dolls too.
That was my card. All right.
She knows what she's talking about.
Blank fucking blank. Now that's hot.
Mm.
Why are you bending over?
I'm cleaning.
Oh, happy International Women's Day.
That's right. That was the today, wasn't it? Well, it's still today for you guys.
This is gonna be so hot.
Oh, this is Agnes reading this one. I shouldn't have played these cards.
Yeah, I don't think I'll
Throwaway
win.
cards.
Oh god damn it!
The men's
That's
field fucking lead. Now that's hot.
no.
Oh man. Redbeard. Fucking Chad counting all the Rhino Fest tickets by himself. That would make it difficult. Now that's hot.
Yeah, it's a true story.
Loud Greg.
Oh,
Fucking beer festival sluts. Jesus Christ. Now that's
Not
hot.
that accurate.
That's so accurate.
hashtag bad teeth.
Average Pops. Fucking Popsy McGlaggers. Now that's hot.
Oh,
Ooh.
Edward Pops. We love him.
So we all know.
Woo!
Wow.
Jesus.
My wife supports my extracurriculars.
Yeah.
Wow.
Funny.
You're the
I'm the card czar, I know. The Manchester blank. The Manchester blank.
Hmm. Wow, all my cards are potentially good.
don't drink your coffee yet. It's too hot.
I know, because I'm a pussy. I can't drink it. We got to put it outside. Oh, I'll do that
I'll
after.
do it.
No, yeah. Oh, because I can't walk?
No. You can hardly keep your eyes open.
I'll try.
Ha.
I'm tired from all these beer festival sluts. I can't help it. The Manchester puke bucket. Oh, gross. The Manchester Ethan Flair. Also gross.
Yeah.
The Manchester Greg Shoe Collection. That's kind of nice, actually. The Manchester Beaners. That's racist. That's racist
Wow.
as fuck. I like the Manchester puke bucket.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Wow. Chris is running.
I thought you were going with the racism.
The racism should have won, but I really like the puke bucket.
What's next weekend's beer? We already had this card. What is next weekend's?
Nick, don't be so tired. What are you so tired for?
Oh. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. Actually, just tired of work. What's next weekend's beer? Taco Bell shits. What's next weekend's beer? Chris having something or someone better to do on Wednesdays.
Yeah, Chris Lezak.
That's believable. What's next weekend's beer? 93 garbage.
That's
What's next weekend's beer? Backwell Star.
I like the 93 card.
Oh, these are really strong. Oh, I'll go with that one.
Yes.
You'll eat.
Yes, he's on
I'm
the
a
board.
tired boy. Although you made the right choice. That was a good one.
was.
They should totally try aging blank in blank barrels.
Oh fuck.
Guys, you know bourbon barrels, you know Sazerac fucking barrels, you know fucking fancy schmancy Chardonnay barrels and Scotch barrels and all that awesome shit, but they should totally try aging this in blank barrels. What should they age and what barrels should they age them in? What's the new sensation?
Throwaway cards. That's what these are.
The new sensation is throwaway cards.
Mm-hmm.
They should totally try aging Chris Peters in the stellar combination of vegan cooking and thrash metal elitism barrels. Wow, they make those barrels? They should totally try aging #1 contender for beer trivia Ewart in cracker-ass cracker barrels. That's kind of funny. Just because there's a place called Cracker Barrel. And if he's set in Crackle Barrel for a long time, he would be aging in there, wouldn't he? They should totally try aging. Coming on your computer is not how Ancestry.com works in an undying love for steam whistle barrels. That just doesn't track very well.
That's fun.
They should totally try aging Molson Canadian in passing out with your webcam still on barrels. You know what? Gotta go with that one.
Wow, Agnes.
Cracker Barrel.
I mean, I could see that just makes sense. I can see Ewart sitting in a Cracker Barrel, and there's mostly a white clientele at Cracker Barrels.
Clientele. Blank. The Redbeard story.
The fuck is Jamie drinking? Is he a post from Jamie?
Jamie drinks whatever he wants.
Labatt Crystal? What the hell is that? Here, I'll show you the picture. There you go. What the fuck is that?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Hold on.
I've
gotta
never
see
heard
it.
of
I'm not
Labatt
looking at it
Crystal.
right now. What the fuck is that?
Labatt
Apparently
Crystal.
neither is Jamie.
There you go. Look, see?
He looks like he ruined his night.
Well, he left this chat, so yeah.
Yeah. God damn, you made the wrong choice, buddy.
Yeah,
And he left this chat and
No,
he's
he-
still drinking and he's
Yeah,
expecting
but
to have fun.
he went to a concert, right? So
Oh, right.
Oh,
He was talking
right.
about that with his brother.
Right, so he got some shitty weird beer that's probably only like regional specific or some shit.
or
That's on him.
17 years old. Blank, the Redbeard story. Who's picking?
Who has not picked yet? And come on, Macwell.
Oh, fuck.
have I picked?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have. Macwell's the fucking loser this time.
There you go.
Okay.
North Bay, where your sister is your mother and your wife. The Redbeard story.
Oh,
That's too obvious.
Oh,
No, ma'am. The Redbeard story. Catching an STD at a bottle share. The Redbeard story, 2019. Redbeard bossing people around the video game, around on the video games. The Redbeard story. You know what? No, it's got to be the North Bay. Whoever picked that, that's great. Of course.
Damn it.
yeah.
Of course, it was Nick.
I'm not even surprised anymore. Am I the card? Channel update. Blank. I will soon my channel.
Yeah, when are you starting your channel, Agnes?
I would say maybe another month or two.
Okay.
Good.
What's it going to be about?
Career coaching for or interview coaching for grads.
Okay. So like entrepreneurial power hour kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
accept.
but actually real.
This time real. Yeah. Not like with Kareem Mays or whatever you call.
Kareem.
Oh, Kareem is the major sponsor.
Oh, that's an issue. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, never mind. Scrambling. Okay, channel update. Scrambling to get the word penis in before the chat goes offline. Hashtag Greg.
Yeah.
Channel update. Sawdust City giving Redbeard free beard out of ginger pity. Aww.
Fuck you.
Easy.
Oh, hey, Redbeard.
North Bay, it's not black.
Glad you could finally fucking make it.
Channel update. cat box riding a magic carpet. Channel update. You can never have too many pills. I'm gonna go with my husband.
Yeah.
Don't do that. They'll say you're biased.
It was
Your
actually.
husband's penis.
It was my card, though.
Oh fuck!
Oh Jesus!
We have a spill. We have a spill. Also, I need a charger for my iPad. We've got two major problems.
Because you're drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm just festively drunk. Listen, two licking whole creeks can't get me drunk.
Not at all.
How you doing,
Marcel,
Redbeard?
I'm good. Marcel and I had an interesting new argument tonight.
Oh, what?
Shut up, Redbeard.
Is that Redbeard?
Sex Club Saturday. No thanks. I prefer Lee in Wicked Weasel Fridays.
I'm gonna say, keep talking, Redbeard. What are you saying?
My Marcel was over this evening, and we had a bit of an
Marcel?
argument. Marcel, Mark's Wellstar. Anyway, no, it was a kind of a weird argument, and I'm sure there's a lot of different places people can go on it. But I argued that living today is basically the best time to be alive, just because of all the shit that exists now and how easy everything kind of is, and Marcel was arguing that he'd prefer to live in the 50s.
Marcel.
Oh, I'm sure he would, because white people ruled and racism
Because white
was,
people ruled and polio.
yeah.
That was actually another stupid argument we had tonight. Holy fuck, was it? Oh my god. My best friends are racist. I hate it.
Yeah, Marcel's a little bit of an idiot, and that's coming from somebody who I know Redbeard's an idiot. So, like, Marcel's a much bigger idiot.
All right, cards are.
Thanks, Greg.
But listen, I prefer Star Wars Max Fridays. I prefer Lee to talk about how the Germans are these good people now as well.
What the fuck? Who wrote that?
I prefer walking bow-legged after a night with Nick. Fridays. I prefer fucking drunking one Fridays.
No. Whoa.
Prefer oil paintings by Peter O'Malley. Fridays.
He does paint some good shit. Can't deny that.
I'm gonna say just because it follows the theme. I like this answer. I'm gonna go with this one. I hope it's not Nick. Oh,
Damn it.
why is it always Nick's answer? Oh, thank you, honey. You're so nice.
Oh, shit. That's
Guys,
awesome.
I had the best one ever. She not only made me a coffee because I'm drunk, but she cooled it on the balcony for me.
I would sooner fuck Greg in a wig than blank. Depending on what you offered me, Greg's an attractive man. I can,
I think I'm at least okay.
yeah, man.
It looks like Jamie's having a much more exciting night than we are.
Hey, Jamie always is. Has anyone ever seen Jamie's wife? Because I just imagine Jamie is fucking like 8 supermodels.
I'm sure he probably scored like way above his fucking, his pay grade.
Well, I have no idea. And
Catfish.
Jamie's got a decent pay grade, so.
Did he do better? Did he do better than Ashley though? That's the question.
Oh, see, the thing is, Ashley really catfished. Because Ashley's wife's a fucking hottie, and if you look at Ashley's wedding photo, Ashley's a pretty good-looking guy. You look at Ashley today, not so much.
Train went off the rails. Nick, pick a goddamn card, dude.
Oh, shit. Sec here. What is it? Fuck Greg in a wig, then.
If you win with this last minute selection, I'm not gonna be happy.
Do not photograph me. What's the matter with you, woman?
I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than Hubert's Green Bush merch collection. I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than on the 10th. I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than Sexton Brewing Company. I'd sooner fuck Greg in a wig than another peculiar and uninspired beer for Witness and Gun. Or I'd rather sooner fuck Greg in a wig than Rod J. Beer Ventures.
Yeah, pick the racist card, Reggie.
Pick the race.
Yeah, can't do that at this one here, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris, if you're around.
Woo!
Damn it.
It was Chris's card.
Yeah. I think of the
Yes.
group here, I think Chris is one of the most fuckable.
Stone the Crows actually means blank.
Fuck! I wish I had the Rape the Ravens card.
There is one.
That'd be fun. There is. It exists. I said that like 10 times.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Stone the
Oh.
Crows.
A better card for this. I didn't pick it. I suck.
Stone the Crows.
Like literally almost all my cards are fucking one word cards and they just suck.
Holy
One
fuck.
funny though sometimes.
All right. Stone the Crows actually means resurrecting an army of 6 million Jews and conquering Germany.
Oh wow!
Stone the Crows actually means who farted. Stone the Crows actually means Lee's dog poop pit in the backyard. Stone the Crows actually means Greg Cock. Goke. Sorry. Stone the Crows actually means motorboating Mrs. Real Ale Guide's rack, which is on point.
That's pretty on
That's
point.
pretty
yeah.
impressive there, Redbeard.
Bam! Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Proud of myself.
Looks
I got
like
a
you know what
point.
we're talking about.
Jews were gonna take it.
Greg's obsession with blank is creepy as fuck.
Oh vagina.
Which Greg is it? Is it this Greg or Greg's beer reviews? Which
No,
one
it's
is
just
it?
Greg.
I like to
Okay.
think, Craig.
If it was Greg's beer reviews, we'd probably put Greg's beer reviews in the actual thing.
Did-
Greg's
are the-
obsession with
do we
blank.
have? I haven't seen any Greg's beer reviews cards.
I can't
at
remember
all.
if I wrote any or not. I think I did.
Pots,
There's so much there. We should have at least like 10 or 15 of them, I feel like.
the pots flinging and the flailing.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. I've seen that one.
Never the hillbillies, pot flinging and flanging.
Oh, Lee, that accent coming out of you is fucking glorious. That was fucking
Oh
hilarious.
yeah, okay. I can't use this card apparently.
Oh, wow.
Listen, guys. We're gonna look for the buy-on date on this here beer, guys, and we're gonna have it with some smoked Gouda and some pepper jack cheese.
Gorgonzola.
You pair it with that. By the way, give me some money on the PayPal because both my knees are blown up because I'm a big fat ass guy.
I can't do my carpentry anymore.
I spent my entire life sitting down or sitting on a motorcycle with bad knees, guys, and I'm a big fat ass. Give me some money.
Okay, well I
Whack,
can't pick
whack,
my
get out of my camera. Get out of my
Oh,
camera.
pick my
fucking
card.
glorious.
Oh
Oh, so this is going to time out?
yeah, it's good time.
Who's
out.
going to time out? Oh, Greg.
Greg
fuck
fucked
up or
everything up.
Might as well show it.
Gave him an error.
Just
Might
let
as
me
well show it. I got a glass for buying all that Guinness earlier this week.
Ooh.
Fancy. I don't know why. I just want to say that while we're waiting for this to time out.
I got a couple like turtle Guinness glasses that are potentially, possibly worth a little bit of money.
Oh boy. It is a nice glass. I think this is the exact same glass.
Oh, wow,
that
that's
they've had in the
kinda
last
nice.
couple of years. It's got a nice
Is-
tapered with a
Yeah. Oh shit, maybe I should grab that then because
Yeah.
I think those are in the NSLC too.
Do you have to buy the 8-pack in order to get it?
Yeah, you gotta buy the 8-pack, whatever.
Oh, Guinness is
That's a
it's not world class. Well, I mean, it's not world class or anything, but it is definitely sessionable.
I can
It's a-
still redo the fucking Guinness Gauntlet. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Something okay, so they're giving me the cards. Greg's obsession with the occasional beer
Oh, this
is
is
creepy as fuck.
reread that.
Greg's obsession with the occasion anal beer
There you go.
is creepy as fuck. Greg's obsession with Rashley Sexton is creepy as fuck. Greg's obsession with Coathanger Festival is creepy as fuck. Greg's obsession with World of Warcraft pussy is creepy as fuck.
that's true.
Wow, that's I've never seen that fucking card before. That's kind of strong. Just the way it flows off the tongue. I like that. God damn it! I hate every card Nick gets. Fuck.
Yeah. Hey, oh yeah.
Because $4.95 is too much for blank. Because $4.95 is too much for blank. What's $4.95 too much for, Redbeard? Is it too much for IPA number 5, 6, or 7, or 8?
Is it too much for your racist fuck friend?
Too much for Marcel arguing about Northern
Because-
Ontario.
He wants to live in the 1950s? That fucking
he,
moron.
he doesn't care about price when he buys beer.
All right, so because $4.95 is too much for buying 16 cans of IPA number 6 and then regretting it,
Bought 4
Because
cans,
$4.9
did regret it.
because $4.95 is too much for marital advice from 3-month dating expert. Because $4.95 is too much for Subaru sex parties. Because $4.95 is too much for all the Cantillon,
Cantaloons.
Cantillon money can buy, or because $4.95 is too much for the sexual attention between Chris and Left Hand Natural Milk Stout. Okay, 2 people played cards to try to get to me there, but because we're talking about Redbeard,
Yeah.
Damn it.
oh, God damn it.
I bought 4 cans of that and didn't regret it.
I'm
Didn't
convinced
regret it.
Nick is just cheating now. Like I'm pretty sure he's cheating.
Wow, people could put cards into this fucking shit so fast.
Agnes is
My God.
Agnes?
Uh-oh.
Agnes.
Greg or Agnes? Hello?
Yeah, Greg, get your wife. I think they both walked away. You might have both walked away to fuck.
Apparently, my favorite nerdcore band is Blank. We'll see if Greg makes it back before this ends.
Greg's
Or
out.
Agnes makes it back.
Greg's out.
Oh, he is too. He disappeared.
Oh shit, that would explain it.
That is an interesting way to leave a chat.
Come on, Agnes, pick it.
Where is she gone too? And they're just gonna let time out like bastards.
Agnes, where are you? Agnes, where
She's-
are you?
She's potentially going to be the kind of. Yeah.
Game's
that happened.
over.
That was weird.
Are
Yeah, I
they
don't
still
even know what's
playing
going
or
on.
what?
No, game's over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that
they're-
was what happened.
well,
They-
Agnes
they-
is still in the thing.
yeah, like why didn't she leave? Like, did she end the game but not leave? Like, what the?
It kicked me out, and I'm going, guys. I'm taking off.
Well, you're taking
All right, take care, dude.
I'm leaving. Okay,
Later,
bye,
Chris.
guys. See you later. I'll talk
Peace
to you guys.
out.
Peace out. Peace out.
No, Greg sent a message that iPad died in the chat.
Ah,
That's why you keep that shit plugged in all the time. What the hell? Fail. Giant fail.
He's to get Agnes sided with her laptop then.
Like, she's still here in the game, but the other game ended. Whose the cards are now? It's her again.
uh-oh.
What the hell? What the hell? Are you all right there, buddy? You want to hold your breath for a second? Hold your breath. Until you,
I'm trying to pick a card before I hit mute.
gotta hold the breath as long as you can, man,
Shut up, Redbeard.
until it hurts. Works for me every time with the hiccups. I'm trying to help you, buddy. Fuck you. God damn it. Asshole.
She's not going to that anyway.
Just gonna join the chat in a minute. Oh,
Hello, motherfuckers. I'm waiting for my iPad to come back.
nice.
I'm happy you didn't just like randomly disappear. That's awesome.
No, I'm not like some rude people.
No, you're kind of rude people, but you're still good.
Listen, Redbeard, at least I'm not making Marcel's blood ass bleed.
Ew.
Do you ever drink
Oh.
some of that grape juice nectar?
This is all the Muskoka Black Raspberry Thunder stuff.
Oh, God, yeah. You're drinking some of that black raspberry.
Hopzine Rob didn't turn down Nietzsche because he was married. It was
Niche.
because blank. Nietzsche.
Tasting this.
Babe, turn my iPad back on. Make it glow again. Also, I'm gonna pass out soon because I'm my wife's been getting me drunk.
No, you sound fine. You sound good.
She's been forcing me to lick hole tonight.
There we go. Go.
Can you like? Oh my god, you don't know how to work things. Dear God, Red Beard is gonna be offended in a second.
I'm good. Yes, see, I'm fine.
Wait for Agnes to pick.
And Lee's there. He sounds creepy.
What?
That's creepy.
What?
He sounds like he must be destroyed on sight.
What?
Is radar something in the chat here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Radar. Hey, fuck.
Oh my God, there's still a lot of people.
Buddy.
Hey, what's the identification code?
The identification code is the BA0101,
I tried that.
capital BA,
Yeah, I tried that.
capital B, capital A, 101.
Nick's lonely.
It works for me. All right, because barley
I'll
wine
put
is
it back in
leading
the
to
chat.
blah 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 blah. I don't even know which one of these.
Oh, we lost our cards, are?
No, I'm still here. It's right here. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
All right, I won. I don't need to win anymore. I've won all 3 rounds tonight.
Yeah, fuck you. You.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh.
I'm not saying that to gloat. I'm just like, holy fuck.
We know
I'm
what
Nick.
you're doing.
Alrighty.
I play cards against me the bestest. Yeah, fuck you, bastard.
Okay, so
You guys.
blank. May God have mercy on her soul.
I'm gonna start to get to playing whatever cards.
That's what you deserve.
Power Jack.
You bland whatever human being.
Power Jack.
Did you get a new job, Radar?
No, not yet.
No. Oh, okay.
Still doing the baby show or baby.
Yep.
It's difficult when you're a registered sex offender.
Jesus Christ.
Chad's ghostly skin making everyone snowblind in mid-July. May God have mercy on your soul. Frunken drunken, may God have mercy on your soul.
Fucking drunken.
Mark Star, may God have mercy on your soul. Showing on the teddy bear where Greg touched you. May God have mercy on your soul.
Damn it.
Yes.
But isn't like that just like it's gonna help you to show the people where the bear touched you. Yeah. It's God have mercy on Greg's soul, really. Goddamn Greg.
You'd have. Oh wait, hold on. I'm the card czar.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something mean to say about Blue Nose Beer Review. Help me out, guys. I don't know who Blue Nose Beer Review is. So
That's Harry from the UK.
Oh, Harry from the UK. He's a. Does anyone?
I love how your microphone kind of censored you there. That was awesome.
Does anyone have-
Harry. I don't know. Why would someone name their kid Harry?
Because they have a hairy ball sack.
Because you're a wizard,
He's
Harry.
Torturing.
Oh.
Nick, if you could actually do a Hagrid impression, that would have been fucking glorious.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Better.
Shouldn't have said that.
He's a technical Dash Bunny, he's Ginger Sense. Well, I'm sorry nobody could hear it because Red Beer was talking over me, but you know what?
Oh,
Who the cards are?
I'm the card czar. I
Oh.
like torturing Jews, so
Yeah.
Yeah, Lee wins with torturing Jews.
Exactly. I always win with torturing Jews.
and Red Beer wins.
I took that. I'd say that took some concentration, didn't it?
It did. I concentrated highly on it.
Jeez. All right, and New England style IPA, double dry hop with blank. Damn, that's juicy. Juicy.
Ooh.
Damn, that's juicy. Damn, that's good barbecue.
I could go for some barbecue right now.
So could I.
I go for some Agnes right now. Hey, baby.
Barbecuing Agnes?
Yeah.
Did
For
you
us.
select a card?
Select-
For you.
I selected a card, woman. Come here and get naked.
That's a different kind of hog roast.
Woman,
Take it out.
woman, get on my penis. New England style IPA double dry hop with dill pickle. Damn, that's juicy. Double dry hop
Beer Patrol.
with the beer patrol. Damn, that's juicy. New England style IPA double dry hop with being scolded by Chris Peters for confusing death and black metal. Like he'd know. Without reading somebody else's reviews. New England style IPA double dry hop with dillweed. Now, damn, that's juicy. And finally, New England style IPA double dry hop with Paul's penis. That's
Wow.
for some reason I like this.
That's Paul
one
from
best. There we go,
Pabruno.
Agnes.
God damn it.
Dill pickle.
Pill Dickle.
Pill Dickle.
If you say or one more time, we're going to start calling you blank Mustang.
His computer fan was so loud.
You looked like you were in pain on that hangout.
Oh, it went. Yeah.
I don't know how you stayed there so long.
What, North Bay?
Constitution.
If you say or one more time, we're going to start calling you blank Mustang,
You're a
motherfucker.
braver man than I am, Redbeard. If you stayed that long with a fucking hangout with fucking Mustang.
If you say or one more time, we're going to start calling you I fucking love Steam Whistle Mustang. If you say or one more time, we're going to start calling you Miller Genuine Draft Mustang. You say or one more time, we're going to start calling you hashtag Remember the Twins Mustang. Wow. If you say or one more time, we're going to start calling you Tosser Mustang. And if you say or one more time, we're going to start calling you Stouty Mustang. Well, he is kind of a fucking tosser.
It's actually pronounced Tosser.
Tosser? He is Tosser Mustang.
Yeah.
You gotta
Tosser
roll your heart.
Mustang.
Tosser.
Tosser Mustang.
These cards are Agnes.
And the cards are.
No shit.
And then the whiskey came out.
Oh, I got a card that stuck around. Never picked that one again.
Black. And then the whiskey came out. Hey, babe, wake up.
I'm up.
Tosser Mustang.
Tosser.
I just slap him in the balls, keep away.
I had a meeting in France with Tosser Mustang.
Is it Tosser Mustang?
The whiskey.
Oui.
Oui, oui, Tosser Mustang.
So many words. So many words in the English vocabulary should be
And the
rechanged,
whiskey came out.
repronounced.
Yeah, well, you French people lost the war, so fuck you.
Hey, man, you let us live, so
Not
fuck
the
you.
Canadian French, but
Ewart's Green Bush merch collection, and then the whiskey came out. Greg drawing a penis in the snow, and then the whiskey came out. Soy boy, and then the whiskey came out.
She almost said, and then the penis came out there, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Fast and the Furious Etobicoke Drift, and then the whiskey came out. Subaru Sex Parties, and then the whiskey came out.
When did the whiskey come out?
Listen, folks, I normally do not condone
Sorry, boy.
drinking and driving, but I'm very familiar with the Fast and the Furious Etobicoke Drift.
It could be after. You do the Fast and the Furious Etobicoke Drift, and afterwards you drink the whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't drink the whiskey while you do the Fast and the Furious
It's just a
Etobicoke.
bunch of front-wheel drive cars. How the fuck are they gonna drift?
It's not necrophilia. It's blank.
I don't know how long ago these comments were. I'm assuming it was when Jamie was showing his beer. But Eric Gilbert says, "Oh yeah, son, Labatt Crystal." I don't even know what the fuck Labatt Crystal is. Jamie actually is in the comments saying, "Can't hear you guys, but fuck you guys."
Hey, yeah.
Fuck you too, yours,
Jeff.
Jamie.
Wow.
The automatic default fucking phrase came out. That was great.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's like if he says "shut up," it's probably my name that comes afterwards. Probably.
Pick your card.
Yeah. So anybody here had Invictus?
Yes.
Did you like it?
I liked it when I had it, but I had it like before it even came out retail release at Chad's place. It was in an unlabeled bottle. And it was only like 17.4% when I had it.
Yeah, the one I had was the 8.4.
Yeah, you had like one of the more recent releases.
To 2016. It's not necrophilia. It's stupid palate. That's
believable.
It's like there's some thought into that one. You think about that one. It's not necrophilia. It's trapped in a hang it with other Greg and Redbeard.
Oh, Jesus.
It wouldn't be necrophilia because I wouldn't be dead. It's not necrophilia. It's an anatomically correct sex doll. It looks like Greg. That's
Jesus.
Okay, then this.
I just added that card while we were doing this live hangout too.
Anatomically correct.
You added it, but it wasn't you.
Yeah,
All right, good.
I just added that card, went to the deck while we were playing this.
Nice.
Hey, Power Jack. Hey, it's me, Power Jack. All right. It was all fun and games until blank got offended. Chris Peters.
No, that makes it more fun of games.
Yeah. Yeah, I only like black metal and death metal. But yeah, Slipknot is the best band. Fuck off. I hate bands that do it for money. Yes, Slipknot.
Nobody likes Slipknot, yeah.
They're like the more Christian-y of all metal bands ever.
It's basically impossible to make money as a musician these days. So yeah, fuck everyone who's trying to make money these days.
It was all fun and games until the commander
You're only in
got
the money for the
offended.
money. Everybody's in the for the fucking money, you fucking moron.
It was all fun and games until Paul desecrating the corpse got offended.
Got offended.
It was all fun and games until Bielog got offended.
That is a terrible spelling of
that's gonna take a lot
It
of
was
time.
all fun and games until hipster Hubert dreading his uncle Fefe got offended. It was all fun and games until Don Rig 13 beer reviews got offended. I'm gonna have to go for Paul.
Yeah,
but it says desecrating. That's a terrible spelling.
Just calm down. We all know what it meant.
My God, I can't calm. No, never.
What did you say? I can't condom never ever.
Tell that to the women.
I can't condom never ever.
Can't do it.
I thought a vasectomy would actually not get my girlfriend pregnant, but apparently just change the color of the skin. That's a joke I saw the other day.
That's pretty hilarious.
Dialogue cards are.
Oh my God.
Rig.
Slap him awake.
The passed out fool as the cards are.
He's passed out.
Jab.
Oh
Kick
yeah.
him in the gut.
Slap him.
I tried.
Damn it.
Is he out? Like, is he really out?
Yeah.
Grab him by the balls, like
Slap him
hard.
Slap him like Guy would.
Tug on the scrot. Tug the scrot.
Tug the scrot.
His scrotium.
Scrotium.
Bite him. Draw blood. Draw
Flick
blood
is-
and take a picture.
Draw blood.
They're giving me too many ideas.
Flick his left nut so that it clacks like a pair of click clacks.
What?
Ow.
Marbles down there? That's like.
So I'm gonna be Greg tonight.
Good.
Okay. Oh, that's poor you.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it. I'm also gonna have to walk Layla tonight because he's useless.
How does he have to drink? How many licking holes? does he
That's why he drinks to shirk his duties. That makes sense now.
Hey, he gets to walk her tomorrow morning.
have? Yep.
Morning.
If he's passed out now, he can wake up earlier.
Exactly. You want to go to the gym tonight? That's not happening.
Yeah, right.
That's some ambition he's got going on right there.
The only exercise he'll be doing is to get off the once he wakes up.
Jerking off when you wake.
All right. I went to. Rouge Beard is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life.
I'd save Joe.
Ewart's obvious secret life as a serial killer is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life.
Ewert.
Getting filleted by Nick's BBB barfly opener is how Joe managed to escape Paul's with his life. Fat Gay Gandalf is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life. And Joe's milk uniform is how Joe managed to escape Paul's house with his life. So I think Greg would want Joe to be in a uniform. It's not letting me select.
Uh-oh.
Error. Connecting with circle. We'll try again in 0.5 seconds.
Oh, damn it.
That's what you get, because that was a bad answer. That's terrible. God damn that milkmaid uniform.
Literally not letting me select.
Duh.
I'm going to exit Greg after this because he's...
Yeah, he's probably not coming back.
No. I've been trying to get him to wake up okay, yeah, sorry, guys. I'm going to... Do I log out or leave game? Leave game.
What? Are we going to lose your sound now?
No,
Okay.
but I am going to walk Layla soon.
La 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 la.
La 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 Layla. We got
Oh,
our
Phil.
CBD oil.
Layla.
Oh, yeah?
you on my knees, Layla.
We'll see how she does.
You'll finish this game, and that should be. So whose the cards are now? It's Max. Read your shit, Max. Macwell.
Redbeard spilled blank on the new rug Agnes bought the other day.
Nothing at all.
Yeah,
That should be the answer right now.
Sure, I totally believe that.
Nothing at all.
If there's a pterodactyl scream.
There you
I
go.
could. That was fucking horrible.
Jamie is currently drinking a Coors Banquet.
Yay!
It's probably better than Labatt Crystal or whatever the fuck he was drinking before.
True.
The back.
Hey, what the fuck is True
Yeah.
Back Crystal like? A
I don't know.
Like here?
I have to look it up now.
I've never even heard of it.
We all gotta get something to do a BA 101 now. The Black Crystal.
Yeah. Let's go, Maxar.
Come on, Nick.
Wow, nah. Redbeard spilled gobshite on the new rug in the Agnes bought the other day. That's believable.
Didn't do it. Fuck you.
Redbeard on the on the new rug Agnes bought the other day. Redbeard spilled 7.5 out of 5 on the new rug.
7.5 out of 5. How did you do that?
Redbeard spilled mountains of dog shit all over the house. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And 3.75 out of 5.
Yeah, Nick just went like dyslexic times 10 for a second there. It was pretty funny.
6 degrees of separation in Welland is basically blank. 6 degrees of separation in Welland is basically blank. It feels like this card should have had more things written in it. Like it should have been like 5 things and then a blank. But
gotta
you know,
talk to whoever wrote these cards.
yeah, whoever wrote this piece of shit card, whoever's the fucking idiot who wrote this card, whoever's the dog shit fucker who wrote this card. 6 degrees of separation in Welland is basically substituting a laundry tub for a toilet. 6 degrees of separation in Welland is basically Peter smashing glasses at the Manchester Piss whatever in an attempt to beat Ewart's record. 6 degrees of separation in Welland is basically homebrew groupies.
You almost said Hebrew.
I almost said Hebrew, yeah. Wow. 6 degrees of separation in Welland is basically an anatomically correct sex doll that looks like Agnes.
I want to start a Hebrew band just so I can have Hebrew groupies now.
It's gonna go homebrew groupies, I think.
Yeah.
Jew ain't kidding, are you?
Old Jewish New Yorkers singing Slayer. Auschwitz, Auschwitz, living the pain, 4,000 more to die.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that Red and Blood song.
Yeah.
Auschwitz, living the bay. For the thousand with the bay.
We're sugar.
Loves
Angel of death. Wash me up.
What were you
okay.
saying, Agnes?
Okay.
I was saying that Chris loves blank flavored vape juice.
Surgery with anesthesia. Angel of death.
Loves apple, red on the outside, white on the inside, flavored vape juice. Chris loves dipping my balls in her mouth like the hop. Well, that's interesting. Don't tell Greg.
Well, you know.
Chris loves Beer Gee reviews, vape juice, and Chris loves anything nitro
Wow.
flavored vape juice. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That one's pretty obvious.
I almost played by banana, yellow on the outside, one on the inside.
Okay, I don't get these fucking whatever on the outside, whatever on the inside fucking cards. Who wrote these shitty fucking cards?
I
What's
don't
the
know.
joke?
They are weird, but it's possibly kind of funny. Maybe, I guess. Blank, is there anything I will masturbate to? Like I like ladies, so I don't know. I've never masturbated to anything else in my life. It's maybe there's something out there that would make me want to be like, oh yeah, gotta do it now.
Anna Paquin.
Yeah.
Again, female. Penis-shaped beer fest sampler glass. Again, I like the ladies, so Thomas Middle 75 looking like every guy you must. I'm not gonna. No, nothing about him makes me want to get hard at all. Fuck beer, bucket beer. Bucket beer is the only one that's even like remotely like maybe it get me hard.
Yes.
Everything else is like no. I'm
That
sorry.
was a total throwaway card.
God damn it.
Okay, it's me, Power Jack. Not the clueless drinker. Peter is the clueless blank. Not the clueless drinker. Peter is the clueless blank.
Interesting attempt at an accent.
I mean, he lives in New York.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Holy shit.
Nick, that was even worse, man. That was so. That was so.
It
was like Jay Jordan
at this point.
Jay Jordan
Jameson
Jameson.
the night with.
If he completely lost his raspiness and like just like became a nice guy and got mad once in a while.
Not the clueless drinker, but Peter is the clueless red rouge beard. Not the clueless drinker. Peter is the clueless Ethan Flair. Not the clueless drinker. Peter is the clueless. Whoops, wrong chat. Not the clueless drinker. Peter is the clueless clown shoes. Who is Ethan Flair?
Ethan Beer Reviews,
Oh,
or whatever his name is, the mustache.
yeah. Whatever.
Ooh.
Hey, rouge beard had red beard had rouge beard. Oh,
Paul loves the macabre and blank. Paul loves the macabre and blank.
Oddly impressive ability to hold a fucking high note.
Oh man, farted and smells.
I believe you.
Puff and smoke.
Speaking of Guy, I talked to him tonight.
What the fuck is Guy anyway?
He's always either working or doing something with Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie.
Where's Dan? Dan could be around. Where's Dan?
Wait, is Guy and
he got a
Sophie like
girlfriend?
actually a couple now? Or?
No,
Dan,
they're not. He's
okay.
trying to fuck her so hard, but it's not working out. She's just trying to
Dan, we'll
Drake
talk
with
about
him.
that later, okay?
Oh,
He's,
I've been
let's
talking-
just say he's not around tonight.
I've been talking to him, and I don't know. He's
I asked him
Yes.
earlier. I'll tell you later.
no worries.
All right, so Paul loves the macabre and Big Papa Smurf.
Yeah.
Paul loves the macabre and Ching Chongs. Unbelievable.
What's
Paul
a chink
loves
chong?
the macabre and Paul drinking his own vomit to get drunk again.
Yeah.
Paul loves the macabre and Jordan running into Nitch at the next clan meeting. All right, who had that one? Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
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 What? Okay.
Jeez.
Sounds like a good time to take your blank out. Guys, sounds like a good time to take your blank out. So whip it out already. Tell me what you're whipping out. Show it to me. Sounds like a good time to take your Greg's Golden Showers out. Wow. Ooh. Sounds like a good time to take your 750 milliliter bottle of barrel-aged lube out. Woo. You hear it for a fucking party, I guess. Sounds like a good time to take your fat gay Gandalf out. That could be a euphemism for something. Sounds like a good time to take your banana, yellow on the outside, white. Okay, you know what? Anytime I see one of these fucking cards with like this color on the outside, this color on the inside, I don't get the fucking joke. Someone has to explain this to me before I ever pick one of these.
Just banana.
Just don't pick
works.
it.
Banana. Banana.
I'm
Banana.
Fat gay Gandalf.
I think Ewart put those cards in. I'm not the fuck shit.
Yeah, I don't get Yard's jokes.
But I don't know what it was either, but it was my card. It was just banana kind of worked for it. So
Well, then that should be a new card. You were jokes.
Hey guys, remember that time Redbeard put blank in Greg's mouth? There.
you were there. You were filming, so you must remember.
Exactly.
She's still traumatized.
But the thing is, do people know what you put in Greg's mouth?
Oh.
No. Do people remember what you put in Greg's mouth?
I'm guessing the AIDS virus.
So what? Why? Why, Lee? Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
God damn it.
Redbeard put his ginger stew in Greg's mouth? Remember that time Redbeard put his red-headed stepmother? Wow. Remember that time Redbeard put his go to hell in? And remember that time Redbeard put the Manchester piss on in Greg's mouth? So, I mean, we all know the answer was finger, but I'm going to go with the closest thing, which is redheaded step nothing.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
So it wasn't AIDS? Okay.
No.
Blank professionalism. Hashtag professionalism.
Oh,
my God. Who did you just take some kind of fucking Alka-Seltzer? My God. My God.
I'm fucking burping all night. Jesus Christ.
Captain
I
Gassy.
had this 750 bottle of a 2014 Porter Baltique from Trois Mousquetaires. I've been fucking burping ever since.
Sawdust City giving Redbeard free beer out of Ginger Pity. Hashtag professionalism. The Beer Burglar. Hashtag professionalism. Lee. Hashtag professionalism. Shut up, Maxwell. Hashtag professionalism. Just because, like, fuck you guys and your shut everybody cards. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
We need to get keen to the strategy of fucking Nick playing himself.
Alrighty, me, Power Jack. Up next on Bayoi. Blank. Bayoi. Looks like an eye to me.
I don't think Greg's coffee worked on him.
Nope. He's still out, I take it.
He probably dumped a bunch of beer in his coffee.
This is the point in time where you have to use a Sharpie marker and then write on his face.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Especially if he has to work in the next tomorrow.
Like if you make a whole like live stream out of it kind of thing, like your own live stream and like, what should I draw here? What should I do now? Vote in the comments down below. Whee! Like that. That'd be so fucking hilarious.
Up next on BA 101. photographer fisting.
Jesus Christ.
Did you come up with that one, Nick?
Did you fart?
Up next on Bayoy, cutting your dick on the mouth of a beer can.
Fart.
Up next on BA 101, the hazy IPA that's danker than Paul's basement.
Did Greg just like passed out shit himself or something?
Up next on BA 101, Dawn Busters, just being an excuse for Jay to justify his half a bottle of whiskey in the morning. I'm gonna go with that one because it was long.
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo.
And yeah, I don't feel so bad now because you did the same thing I did. You fell for that shit. Fucking
Lance
Nick.
the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I called it blank.
Oh, sorry for me, wench.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're here now. He's alive.
The VTech kicked in.
I thought that was go to stay away from me, wench. Though. When he's like barely awake, going, stay away from me, wench. It's like it could happen to a lot
He
of
got awake after he heard the word Sharpie.
Marriage, love and
Marriage.
Comes together like
a horse and carriage.
Greg, wake up, you fucking bastard.
Wake up, you fucking
Let
bastard.
me
Yeah.
tell you, bro.
Fuck. Get
Can't
drunk, fucker.
have one without
Egypt.
the other.
Lance the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I call it Paul hiding the bodies. Yes.
It's like the Rush solo.
Lance the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I call it listening to Rush all the way from
Lee,
That's gotta be
now,
Lee's card, but yeah, it is funny. Lance the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I call it punching Albert Nazi. And finally, Lance the Lush calls it narcolepsy. I call it a good time to take your dick out, TM. It's because the scene to get the best reaction from everybody.
Yeah.
Lee. Of course, it'd be Lee's card because he remembers that. And be fair, it was only from Fredericton to Ottawa.
Yeah, you played some Beck in between. It was pretty good.
Yeah, hey, we enjoyed the Beck.
Yes, we did. It's not cheating if it's in a three-way with blank and blank. I mean, come on, guys. Let's be honest here. It's not cheating if it's a three-way with blank and blank.
I was if I got this card. That's gonna be so funny.
It's also not gay if you do it this way.
Oh.
It's blank and blank.
Is the Lee thing, is the Rush thing a reference to anything, or is it like kind of putting the fanboys thing into our stuff?
No, it's a reference to me and Lee's trip up to the first Albino Rhino Beer Fest.
Yeah,
And
like,
you literally
we were supposed to travel up with a guy named Jason Spears, and so I brought a whole bunch of music, and I brought like, okay, well, I'll bring all the Rush music. So me and Lee ended up traveling up in my car instead because Jason Spears pulled out, and all I had on me was like basically mostly Rush music. So we listened to Rush pretty much all the way from Fredericton to Ottawa.
You know what though, that it's kind of funny because it does emulate that Fanboys movie kind of, and it's Rush is
right. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. It's not cheating if it's a three-way with Lee wearing whiteface and the primal ball-slapping sex that Albino Rhino's having right now.
Not right now.
It's not cheating if it's in a three-way with Dar's beer reviews and Max Star. It's not cheating if it's in a three-way with Asian twins and shitting in the Albino Rhino's laundry room sink. It's not cheating if it's in a three-way with massive fucking beer reviews and Oreo, black on the outside. Well, immediately that card loses. Because anyone who picks anything that's color on the outside, color on the inside, I don't get it.
Those cards are dumb.
I just that was me with the Oreo thing. I picked it just because I picked it just because I wanted to see your reaction because I had another one. It was fun. That was good stuff. Who's up now? Agnes, go.
Agnes?
Maybe you should have put Agnes. Are you there?
Agnes?
Are you putting Greg to bed?
Oh, I was just cuddling with Layla. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Oh,
I want to cuddle with Layla. She's awesome.
Layla.
got you on my knees, Layla.
Actually means blank.
Like Oreo is cool and all, but Layla's like almost person sized. You can like cuddle with her, and
I really do. And
she's great.
She was snoring and she was showing her teeth. It was really cute.
That's awesome. She's an awesome dog. She really is.
Okay. Unless you have to walk her during rush hour, then she's not awesome.
Ooh, ouch.
I'm lucky in that aspect where I just like take my dog outside with no leash or anything and just let him outside, do your shit, and come back in.
And that's why Layla's at Greg's mom's house now during the week because she's, like I said, not a rush hour dog. She can't be around people. That's why we got her the CBD oil, so we're going to try that this weekend.
Nice.
Stone the Crows actually means Nick's mid-hangout stardumps.
Stone the Crows. I just love that word, power dump.
Power dump.
That means sharing a hotel room with Paul. Yeah, I believe that. Stone the Crows actually means drunken three-ways with Greg. Yeah,
Ooh.
I can see that.
I would just say, just clarify, probably Stone the Crows with Paul would probably mean have sex with the dead crows.
Gross.
Just to say.
Stone the Crows actually means drinking 6 beers a day and being a responsible parent.
Parrot?
So
Parrot?
I feel like Stone the Crows would have a really funny meaning if it was Nick's power mid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Power dump.
Yeah.
Stone the Crows.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm going to call it from now on. Stone the Crows.
Would you rather suck blank or get fucked by blank? Who would you rather suck than get fucked by, or rather get fucked by blank and fucking sucky?
Cards suck right now.
Would you rather suck when I was your wrestler in high school, or get fucked by getting owned by Dr. Dave? That's just terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather suck Jace Westcott or get fucked by Zigger gifts? If they had a penis, maybe. Would you rather suck a snifter just large enough to hold your testicles? Or get fucked by a 3-minute Greg rant about Joe or no, he fucks you while he's ranting? That could be kind of interesting. Would you rather suck a Wales guy or get fucked by strained bruisings?
These cards are terrible.
I'm going to go this one. And I would rather Jamie make a gift with a penis and get fucked by that. Yeah. See that? Answer the question? Yeah.
Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of Auschwitz.
No, we've talked about that before and it stayed up. It's bad.
Auschwitz?
Auschwitz?
Yeah, Auschwitz. I don't know what you Auschwitz. Like
Well, I did include the Jew pack in this card.
Auschwitz, Hanukkah of pain.
Oh, Sapporo.
Oh, Sapporo.
Drinking that song in any other dialect.
Oh, Sapporo.
I haven't seen the Sapporo card tonight.
Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of Lee in a Lucha Libre mask. Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of Jamie's NQA list.
No questions asked.
Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of that time Chad's boobs got all the attention. Last night's hangout had to be taken down because of Chad's creepy blue bodysuit thing. Well, I like Lee's mask.
Yes.
he's worn it like 50 times and it's never once got shit taken down. Why would you pick that? My God. Terrible.
Cards are. Chris is still here.
Hey.
Is Chris still here?
Not in the hangout.
It's not in the hangout.
Weird.
Well, he
On to the
should,
10th.
in that case,
Came
he
back
should-
in, I guess.
Yeah, he should have come back in. So he'll be here shortly.
Finished some alone friendly hand time. And now he's
Well,
back.
just because it's Chris, I'm going to use the longest answer I got.
Maybe logged in to watch or something.
Yeah.
Fucking lurker.
I gotta pee after this.
Power dump.
Nah, just pee.
I hope you don't make it and you pee yourself.
I have to do
Shut
a
up,
power
Edward.
dump of urine.
Shut up, review.
That's called a power shot.
Power shot. Power spray.
Power shot.
Shut up, Nick,
Not
and your
racist
porn
if you're-
stash.
Let's read it. All right, it's not racist if you're latching yourself cock deep in your drunk sister to see how long it takes to buck her off before you knock her up. Not racist if you're unretired beer tuber. Not racist if you're number one contender for beer trivia. It's not racist if you're having 26 samples of 10% beer. It's not racist if you're yeah. Go ahead, Chris. Pick a winner. Pick your wiener.
Ew. Why would you ever have to pick your wiener?
Your wiener.
That's fucking
Rick-
horrible.
Ric Flair, baby.
Give me a second while I pick all this dried
Oh,
crusty
he is
kebab
here.
wiener.
Channel update blank. I think he had it out a while ago, and I guess he logged in because he wants to keep playing, even though he's probably laying in bed naked or something, and he's waiting to fall asleep.
That's your visualization. I'm just
Jesus.
putting that out there.
Nobody here has their cameras on. We could all be laying in our beds, white naked, playing this right now.
Fuck, I'm still in front of my fucking computer here, man.
I'm super surprised
Yeah,
to
eyes
have
are
like
crossed.
two of you have already gone to that.
I'm with tonight. I'm just here on my couch, but I'm just saying it could happen.
Right, okay, whatever.
Well, see that? See the people that didn't show their cameras? They
Like
are
some
naked right now.
Yeah, it's something to get some fucking to hide.
Nakedly in his bed playing this game.
I'm not in my bed because I got to jump up from this chair and piss really soon. So
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a fake card in me. Sorry.
Power spritz.
how is no one fixed that fucking card yet? Jesus Christ! I have to go and fix it. I got to find it and fix it. That's fucking shit.
Which one? Alcoholic?
No, the fucking lowest piece of shit in the comments section card. It's supposed to be lowest. Whoever fucking wrote that.
You were, I think.
It could be lowest. It could be low life. It could be but
not fucking here. All right, channel update. The lowest piece of shit in the comment section. Channel update. The Holocaust. Channel update. Lee never lost. Yeah, that's not true. Lee will never. Channel update. Please keep talking, Redbeard. And channel update. World of Warcraft pussy. Go with that one.
oh,
Mhm.
Mr. Guy who's not fucking here.
I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for blank. Guys, I have a confession to make. I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for blank, although I usually don't show it on camera. So there you go.
Every time Lee's around with no camera on, he's sitting there with a fake wig on.
Yeah, if you saw my wig right now. Now, tell me what I'm compensating for.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's not what you think it would be.
Oh.
I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for ice cubes and iced tea. I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for catching an STD at a bottle share. I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for Photoshop skills. I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for round eye. And I occasionally wear wigs in Google Hangouts to compensate for racist impressions.
Wow. Ooh, spoilers.
Oh. Fuck. God damn it. Somebody who's not here cannot win. That's just can't happen.
Bottle share in Welland is code for Layla snoring.
Aww.
Now
It's
it's
fucking-
either Layla or Greg that have some very serious farts right now.
Oh.
And I'm not in the same room as Greg, so I'm really hoping it's Layla.
Both?
Oh god, well, yeah, well, Greg. You're hoping it's Greg actually, because it's that poisonous.
Yeah. A bottle share in Welland is code for Jamie's hockey selfies. Really?
Wow.
A bottle share in Welland is code for being unfulfilled by Redbeard. Really? A bottle share in Welland is code for whackity schmackity doo.
That was glorious.
Is code for the day Dr. Dave is found in his apartment, dead for weeks, half eaten by his cat.
That's a bottle share.
A bottle share in Welland is code for when female beer tubers hit that unfuckable state. If Layla was awake, I'd ask her to sing with me. Whackity schmackity doo.
Yes, I knew it.
Whackity schmackity doo.
Whackity schmackity doo.
It's not bestiality. It's whackity schmackity do.
Never do that again.
Oh, I'll do it.
You
I'll
haven't
do
earned
it.
yet. You haven't
I'll
earned
do
it.
it. I'll do it. I'm a rebel like that.
Oh man, I have to fucking piss so hard right now.
Like, how do you piss hard? You go like,
When
you
you're
gotta
watch
you-
so much back pressure, it's gonna like give
Yeah,
you a
well,
rope burn coming out.
Next
Ever,
to
ever
break,
have to piss so hard you have to get rope burn?
next to break his toilet with his penis PSI. In it.
You ever
Oh,
been
yeah.
sprayed by a fire hose in Redbeard?
You get to drink from the fire hose.
It's not bestiality. It's 4 months of happiness.
Jesus. All those poor animals.
I really have to pee.
Shred alcohol tough. It's not bestiality. It's red breed. It's not bestiality. It's Wales, bro. It's not bestiality. It's still I'm sorry, Agnes. This is funny.
It's noodling me, Greg.
All right.
Or Jack.
The only thing that excites me more than redheads is blank.
Oh wow.
Why are you the accent thing? What's wrong with you?
Holy piss.
Pee in a bottle.
It's just like have a
You
bucket.
need
A
a-
bucket.
I desperately need a piss jug right now. Oh man. Oh, what's this?
The only thing
Nice
that
puppy.
excites Lee more than
Aw.
redheads is bags of money. The only thing that excites Lee more than redheads is Ashley's sexy rash. The only thing that excites Lee more than redheads is Redbeard's shit bucket.
Ew.
The only thing that excites Lee more than redheads is radar.
Wow.
The only thing that excites Lee more than redheads is Lee's Nazi helmet.
I do like that helmet.
Yes.
But at the same time, great because I have to piss.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm done. I'm not going to bed. See you.
All right. I'm walking, Layla. Good night.
All right, I'm back. Oh, apparently it's ended. Okay, then. Everybody left, except for Nick.
Wow, holy shit.
Everybody else left, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess that pretty much does it for cards tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a good hangout. It's like 2 a.m. here now.
Yeah, so.
Well, I guess that's pretty much done for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, well, sorry for winning every game this round.
Yeah, fuck you. You fucking.
It's very rare.
Yeah, so rare. Yeah, you only seem to like win about 8 out of every 10 games that we
Yeah,
did.
at least I win at least once a night, but it's not every night.
It feels like it's a lot more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.
All right. And considering we're still live, I'm going to say thanks for watching, everybody. Making it this long. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you folks later. Cheers.
Bye-bye.